we go. We are now live. Hey, everybody. If you are watching, this is N Live, N World's Twitch channel, and we're all people who haven't been on here before, so yay. But we are going to be running an adventure known as Ogres and Oubliettes. That is part of the Awfully Cheerful Engine. There, I should be pointing at the thing right now, which is a system they run. They hired all of us to come and show it to you. This is one of the many settings, which is maybe one of my favorite things about this book when I looked in, is it has a Ghostbusters setting. It has this, which is fantasy. It has a Stranger Things setting. It has a Star Trek setting, like all just in this one book, which you can buy at npublishingrpg.com. The PDF is only $5, and the book and PDF bundle is $10. And the people over at N Publishing wanted all of you to know that if you want a free copy of Awfully Cheerful Engine, ask them a TTRPG question on Twitter using hashtag Awfully Cheerful Question. If they answer it on their next podcast episode, they'll send you a free copy. So with that, get rid of that. We can do some introductions before we start up this game. I am running tonight's game. I am Bobby, typically on the internet. I'm known as DM Bobby, and this is N Live. I will be everyone other than the people stated. Ash, do you want to go next?
Yeah, hi, I'm Ashton, and I'm going to be playing Captain Fanta, who is the construct captain.
All right, then we have our good friend Blair.
Hi, I'm Blair. I am playing Grom Silverwing, who, let's see if I can say this word right. I had to Google it. Larcenous sprite. I steal stuff.
Yes,
So.
Larcenous as in larceny.
Haha.
Then we have Megan.
Hey, I'm Megan, and I am playing Sagoth, the inattentive troll.
That's right, you went with Sagoth.
Yeah.
And then finally, we have Mary.
Hi, I'm Mary, and I am playing Gary Swatter, the teenage wizard.
All right. Now, as I said, we are playing in both the adventure and the setting of Ogres and Oubliettes. This is using the Awfully Cheerful Engine to do dungeon crawling and fantasy. And the world of Ogres and Oubliettes is very different than most fantasy worlds you might be used to. I'm talking to everybody listening as well as the players here, because I don't know how many of you read the book. I don't expect my players to read. But the entire world exists essentially on this massive flat disc, almost as if it is a disc world of a fantasy realm. The underside of it is just these crumbling rocks down to the webs of the massive cosmic spider, Anansi, who's in our background, actually. We will be having our adventure not in the entire world of Ogres and Oubliettes. It's a huge world. There's so many things. But in the city of Heq Moreveg, which is a city not on the disc, but in the webbing and rocks under the disc. It is a massive cosmopolitan city where so many things are happening. Hi, chat. Sorry, I'm new to using the program. They have us on here, and I didn't have chat up. Hey, everybody, I'm glad to see a really active chat community. But this city hangs out down there. It's this huge metropolis. All the races of the disc are here, as well as demons who might be summoned, aliens coming around checking out this world and kind of hopping in down here. Is anything and everything. Now, all of you work for a group known as the Dusk Watch, kind of like town guards. And we are beginning our adventure in your station at the beginning of a new stitch. At the beginning of a new shift. You all work out of Watchtower 12 and a half. It was known as Watchtower 13 until that time it fell in a sinkhole, and then that other time it fell in a sinkhole. And after it burned down in the Great Fire of 666, well, it got renamed. Watchtower 12 and a half. That might have been a little unlucky. But with that, Ash, you are playing Captain Phasma, correct?
Yeah.
Captain Phasma actually has a speech at the beginning of this. Would you like to be given this speech?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second while I grab it for you.
Oh my gosh. This is everything.
You pick
Oh my God,
somebody with
cold
the name
read.
Captain in it.
We love a cold
Gnat
read.
flying at my eyes. We do. We love a cold read here. For those of you who aren't familiar with us, most of us are typically on another channel known as 2000 Tales, which is a channel full of actors. So this is stuff we're very used to. However, I'm not used to my copy not having bookmarks and is taking me longer. So we are also doing another term known as vamping.
We love.
All right.
It's a personal talent of ours.
Use it every day. Right. I'm going to send this because, again, I don't know their software too well. I don't know if I can send you images. So, Ash, I'm going to send this to you on Discord.
Got it.
And we can introduce Captain Phasma as our adventure truly begins. While you're doing that, I'm going to drop a link for everybody to where they can buy this game.
Okay. Settle down. Seems like nothing new to report today. We still have a backlog of paperwork thanks to the two cannons and their impromptu displays. Old Mr. Jones has filed a noise complaint against the squirrels in Viscid Park. Again, we are still on the lookout for the Blusher Thief. Even the guilds are getting antsy about this one, as the rogue operator appears to be operating without any of their approval. Finally, Commander Liana has confirmed that our whistles will be getting supplemented with bells at some time in the future, so expect some training plans to cover that soon. Right, that's it for tonight. Have a good one.
All right. Now, it's a pretty standard night. It shouldn't be anything too interesting, even though we all know we're here for a one-shot and everything else of that. No, in fact, almost immediately, you all hear, coming from maybe a block away, 3 shrill whistles of a watch whistle, which now means both a fellow member of the Dusk Watch is in trouble, as well as you all get to make your first roll of the night. All right, so we are looking for a smarts roll. Now, the number you have is how many D6s you get to roll. Next to smarts, you have a specialty, which is kind of like your skill. If you think it would make sense to be used, you tell me. If it can be used, you get 2 more dice. If you roll 6s on any of the dice, you get to roll more dice. You then tell me the total of all the dice numbers.
Love it. Okay.
I think my focus for smarts is perception.
That would count.
Yes. So 2 more. Woohoo.
This is 7.
7 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're...
I'm by
Smarts
definition
are not
inattentive, so
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's all the dice added up, or
Yes. All the dice added up.
If
Now,
I
there
do
are
get
more
a six-
rules here that we can get into while everybody's doing this math. You also have focus, which you can spend, or not focus. Sorry. I'm thinking of a difference. You all have karma, which you can spend. Now, you can spend karma to give yourself bonuses to your roll. There's other things you can do. The main thing is you can spend it +1 for each point of karma. Anyone who has a stat called power, it means you also have magic. you can roll power instead of any other stat by it being a spell or ability, basically whatever the flavor of your power in your character sheet has. But if you want to do that, you have to spend karma to do it. Spend 1 karma, you get to do a spell instead of a skill check, is the simple way to put it. All right, so we know Megan with Sagoth got a 7. What did our captain get us?
So if I roll a 6, how many dice do I roll?
You get to roll 1 more dice for every 6 you roll.
All right, give me a second. What's 13 plus 5? I'm bad at
18.
math.
It's
18.
18. All right. What did our IP free Harry Potter get us?
I rolled an 11.
Okay. And Blair, what did our sneaky Fae get us?
I got a 35
Wow.
because I got 2 6s the first time, and then my re-roll or my roll again of the 2 6s were both 6s again,
It just keeps going. It does. You can roll infinite.
and then I got a 3 and a 1, so 35.
Okay.
What is the spectrum if we're going from 7 to 35?
It's exploding dice.
I'm really glad
That's
I
what the
took out,
spectrum.
like,
Now, the
13
target
die.
number for basic info was 10. So everybody but Sagoth got it.
That checks
Like,
out.
you'll know the
I'm
general
down bad.
direction it's coming from, and all 3 of you except Sagoth will recognize the distance it sounds like it's from and the direction, because this is the neighborhood you work in. This is the neighborhood you live in. You know this area. It's coming from the Perturbed Dragon Inn. I am going to extra reward something to you, Blair, for this 35 that the whistle sounds a little off, like someone who's not used to blowing a watch whistle.
She'd probably can, just to flavor it, since she's very tiny, can she be sitting on Captain
Phasma.
Captain Phasma's shoulder, just to save her little tiny wings?
Sure.
For-
I mean, if Phasma's okay with it, it's Phasma's
Oh, yeah.
body, not mine.
Oh, absolutely.
She's like, go this way, go this way, go this way.
All right.
And then probably makes a comment of like, what an idiot. They can't even use a whistle.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to assume both, because you're all heroes. Well, not even both. Way more than 2. Because you're all heroes, because you're all players, and because this is a one shot with a time limit, you're all going to this location.
Yeah. Can I
So-
run with my food? Can I bring my food with me?
You can.
Thank you.
Just so you feel a little better.
Mm-hmm.
And also because you know me, I'm always up for giving you a chance to make things go worse. I'm going to let you make a moves check.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah. You're a very physical character. Who lives in New York, so everyone don't mind the siren.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They're constant. How's about another 7?
What was the food you had?
It was like a big leg of roast pork.
I'm glad you're also using it in the past tense.
Oh, no.
Tragedy has struck.
As you run and the greasy like turkey leg slides out of your hand and bounces. Oh, it's a little dirt. It's still good. It's still good. Rolls down the street. It's still good. It's still good. Down a drainage pipe.
Just see a long look back and a hand outreaching and a single tear down the cheek.
Sagoth, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Just crying
So-
as you're running.
It's okay. As
Yeah,
you
we
get
will.
down to the Perturbed Dragon, it's just like 2-3 blocks away. There's like a couple dozen patrons outside of the inn. Like they look like they all rushed out of the inn. They're all looking kind of nervous, a little befuddled. So you all are watch. Your job, as much as I hate to say this, you are fantasy police. So now it's up to you to figure out what happened, what's going on. You do not see a member of the watch out there with these people.
Okay, I would like to check on whatever patron looks the most distressed.
Okay. Yeah, there's an old woman. They're just kind of hyperventilating.
Oh no, we must protect our elderly. Okay.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please let me know what's going on here?
I mean, it's so much. It happens so fast.
That's, it's okay, and you don't need to talk if you don't want to. I understand that this is very emotional for you.
You're not going to move to a different NPC with a different voice, aren't you?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll pat her on the shoulder and then just like kind of take one step to the left and talk to whoever's there.
Hello.
Slide down the bar counter.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to say anything to them?
Oh, yes.
If you're making me jump these hoops, I'm going to have you
Yes.
jump with me.
Yes. Hi, could you please let me know what's going on?
Yeah, there was some Twoey that was off at the bar or something enjoying some honey. And like the next thing we knew, somebody grabbed them and they were gone.
Oh, so this is a kidnapping.
I don't know if it was a kid.
Okay, this is just a napping.
You can give me a smarts check to see if you know what a Twoey is.
I will. Okay. 15.
You do not.
That's fair.
It was a hard check. It required a 20.
Could you please let me know what a Twoey is? I'm not very familiar with that.
It's almost like if I knew to say what it was, I would have to know what it is. So yeah, you don't know what's what. Yeah, they're those like plant things, the plant people that live out on the rim.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a child and it was a plant person. Is that okay for me to say? I don't know what the rules are. Just a Twoey, I guess is the right word.
You're the cop, not me.
I know, but I always like to ask people just in case. Okay, anything else that you can give us that's maybe would be a clue, or did you happen to see who grabbed them?
No, that's everything that's written in the adventure. You may want to go inside.
I understand. Details. Thank you so much for your help. And she's going to walk inside.
Unless anyone else wants to do anything, have heard two things thus far, which is plants and napping. So I would just like to go up to all of the bushes and or shrubbery around this place and just start shaking them and go, wake up! Wake up! Do they wake up?
No. Actually, give me a style check. Style is your social ability.
Another thing I'm fantastic at.
Also, other cool thing, side note, as dice are being rolled and people are mathing, style is also the check you make to see if you can afford to buy things.
Ooh.
And there's different specializations for like social characters, and like if you're just rich, it's just a skill specialty.
How's about another 7?
This is...
I don't think I could roll anything else.
Lucky number 7.
I'm gonna roll to see how many.
How many dice have you been rolling?
6 very angry-looking pixies in bathrobes come flying out of the bush. They're just like, "Hey, what are you doing about this? Why are you shaking my house? What's going on here?"
We heard a plant was napping. Are you the plant?
I would like to be napping. I was napping, but then somebody shook my bush.
Phasma found them. They were napping in the bush.
What? Wait.
Is that them?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, I was wondering if you knew anything about what was going on over there.
I was trying to sleep in my bush along with the other 5 of us.
Oh,
I said there were 6.
Yes, I see. Sagath, you are doing a great job. I love your spirit and your energy. We are going to go inside instead of being out here because I think that it happened inside.
You're going in there, right? Nobody's going in my bush.
No,
No,
we are not going to your bush. Do not worry. That is your own bush, and we respect you for that. We respect
our
the
bush. It's a communal bush, but
I understand. Yes. Sorry for disturbing you.
Carry on bushing. Now walk in.
carry on bushing. All right. So Mary, Blair, what are your characters currently up to with this?
Mary, you go first.
Okay, I think that Gary is flipping through the Dusk Watcher's handbook to see what the protocol is for kidnapping and what the steps are to investigate this.
You can give me a smarts if you have an appropriate specialization. Let me know.
I it's occultism, so I don't think that applies here.
No.
Uh,
No.
all right, that is a 14.
A 14. All right, that's enough for normal. So you will look not specifically for kidnapping. It's you didn't get hard, but the general stuff of the first able-bodied watch on the scene will be tasked with essentially completing the mission. Like if someone important has been taken or anything like that, it's almost like you're the knights who showed up. Therefore, you have to help until anyone better suited is able to help.
I think Gary is just going to say, "Oh my gosh, guys, we are in charge of this. I don't understand why we're supposed to. Why did we show up first? Why didn't other people here show up first? I don't quite understand. Now we got to figure out where this person is. They might be in there." And I think he gets out this like brown paper bag and starts like hyperventilating into the paper bag as he just starts freaking out at the new assignment he's been
Midwestern
assigned.
Harry Potter. I love it so much.
Gary, everything is going to be okay.
It's not
I
okay.
promise. It's gonna be okay.
It's not okay. Ooh, okay.
I think that you can do anything. I support you, and I think that we can do this together. Together we are unstoppable, okay? Say it with me. Together we're unstoppable.
Together we are unstoppable.
Fantastic. You're so good at this. Okay, let's all go inside. We're going to see what's going on, and then we can see if freaking out is the right thing to do.
Okay.
Great. I'm just going to like drag both Saga and Gary like in, not drag, but I'm just like slowly leading them in by their backs.
Yeah. Now, is Grom still on Phasma's shoulder?
Yeah, I think so. Possibly, yeah, possibly getting down. If I could do another if I could do another smarts check with perception, since I am tiny, I can be close to the ground and I can see footprints very up close. So I was going to see if maybe I could see if there was like a path leading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
Let's see. This is just me doing perception checks like 1,000 times. Oh, not as good as my 35. 10?
A 10 is a normal check DC. It's the standard DC. Excuse me. Now, looking around, though, you'll see, first of all, lots of footprints because everybody rushed out that front door. But also, everybody's talking about how someone was grabbed and gone, but you're not overhearing anyone like saying about somebody running out of the building and like keep running.
Oh, okay. She'll keep that and follow inside.
All right. So, in the side, you find this little female gnome. Right, give her like a purple pointed hat instead of a red pointed hat. Tending to a Dusk Watchman who is currently bleeding and unconscious. Like down the ground, it's this little lady gnome. She's in the garb of like a barkeep. Likely works here, maybe runs the place.
Oh my goodness, officer down.
Oh, more of the watch. Hello. Hi.
Can you tell us what happened here?
A bit. I'm fatty. So I was just working here, and some, how would I put them? Cloaked, hooded hoodlums came rushing in, and there was this real nice plant lady drinking honey at the counter, and they snatched her and ran back. They came from the bathrooms.
Bathrooms. Very interesting. Okay, and this Dusk Watch officer, do you happen to know what happened to them? Did they get...
Oh, yeah, they gave him a wallop.
Oh, okay. And this was after or before?
During?
During. Got it.
They
Oh,
went-
wow.
The hooded hoodlums went all up and started grabbing the plant lady, and he was like, "I am the watcher. You should not." And they just went kapowie.
Well, he followed standard procedure, so okay. Okay, I'm going to go. Does anyone want to go check the bathroom with me? Or I'm assuming that this person is going to be all right. Yes, do you think?
I'm not a doctor.
Okay, I will be honest, I do not have any blood in me, so I do not know how much
I'm
blood
also not a
outside
vampire.
is bad. Okay, sure. Anyone who has blood who wants to take a look to see if this person is in fact going to make it, or if we need to
Somebody
call
with
someone else.
magic can very easily heal them. Otherwise, you'll have to do a smarts to like diagnose them or something like that.
Oh, Megan, you're muted.
You are still
So
muted, Megan. Yeah, all
For all
muted.
this time. I would like to put my ear to his chest to see if I can hear
Oh,
the
yeah.
life speaking to me.
Yeah,
If it
give me
tells me he's gonna be
give me
okay.
a smarts.
6.
All right. So that's bad. You hear nothing. Normally I'd say no roll, but you're oblivious, correct?
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove my ear on his chest and then just like hear nothing. Put my hand on Phasma and say, I think he's already gone.
At which
Oh,
point
my
he
goodness.
coughs.
Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay.
From beyond the grave. Still talking.
Yes. You know, I think you did a great job doing that. I'm very proud of you. We should go to the bathroom. It seems like this person may come back from the dead.
Incredible.
Okay, we will be right back. Please, if anything happens, you can go ahead and blow the whistle again. But please only do that for emergencies. That is an official Dusk Watch whistle, okay? So, if you could just do that only in emergencies. Okay, everyone who wants to go to the bathroom to do a little bit of snooping in a positive way, come with me. I'm going to walk to the bathroom.
Group roll to the bathroom.
Group roll to the bathroom.
Group snoop.
All right. Group snoop. Is anyone not going directly to the
I
bathroom?
want to heal the dude because I
Okay.
can cast magic. So
Amazing. So you'll spend 1 karma.
Okay.
And then roll power.
all right. 21.
Oh, yeah. So it's enough that's going to regain some consciousness. He's going to get 1 hit point back. So he's going to begin coming back. And the first words out of his mouth are going to be unipollen. As he's muttering that.
What?
will go
Can
more-
you repeat?
Unipollen.
Unipon?
Pollen.
Pollen. Okay.
Uh-huh. Now we will go more into that right after the other 3 heading down. The latrines are downstairs. This is a medieval society. They're shitholes. That's just what they exist as. However, one of them does have what you hope are muddy footprints coming and going from it.
A very interesting strategy. Well, and I'm just gonna follow the footprints, and I want to step in to.
Yeah, so that one, the hole looks like it's been kind of dug out and widened. So it's about like a 2 foot wide shithole. Or poo hole. You can give me a smarts check.
Yeah, I will.
Over.
Is this engineering in any way?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Wow, and I still didn't get a 6. It's fine. 19.
19. Oh, 19's plenty good. Looking it over between the slick sides and the straight drop, the only way to get up and down from that would be some kind of climbing gear or rope. Now, you do see across one of the bracers above the latrine an iron rod, possibly a pipe, with the frayed remnants of where a rope was tied, which means it is somewhere you could also tie a rope if you were to tie a rope to anchor it to go down the hole.
Okay. I do not have a rope on me. Does anyone have a rope on them? It's okay if you don't.
With that, we will cut back to Gary, who is with the Night Watch, who's beginning to regain consciousness. Just, Unipolin, where's Unipolin?
Hi, I'm with the Night's Watch. I'm supposed to identify myself. I am Gary Swatter, and you were knocked unconscious.
Hello, Watch Swatter. I am Thoros. Where is Lady Unipolin? I am tasked with protecting her before the negotiations.
Oh God. Okay. I just glad you're sitting down because I think she disappeared, and I don't know where she went.
As she is a diplomat from the Twoies, she's here to negotiate peace with the city.
Yikes. That's gonna be a problem.
It will be a very big problem. She's supposed to speak to the king tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay. I think you should talk to my superior because this is way out of my... I just got here yesterday. I'm only here because this was the last assignment left, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. This is way too exciting. There and there. And I'm just gonna point to the bathroom.
There. Oh, I thought you said there, not there and there. I thought you were just said there.
Like, if no one has the rope, I am gonna come back in.
Yeah.
And hopefully, because I did step in the muddy footprints, hopefully it's mud.
The adventure describes it as suspect mud.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, I can't smell, I don't think. So it's fine. Gary, do you happen to have rope on you?
Gary's another player. I should shut up.
And I'm just gonna check over myself to see if I have rope.
Do you have rope on your character sheet?
Nope.
This is fine.
I'm gonna yell from the bathroom. I don't have rope, but I have a ducky poncho, a waterproof poncho.
I also have a poncho. Maybe we could tie them together to make a rope.
I also have a poncho. Look at us.
Waterproof
Creativity. Great. Gary, did you find out any more information over here, or can we go into the poop hole?
I am Thoros. I was tasked with, and then just begins reading.
Oh, hello, Thoros. Okay. That is very bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It seems like we're going to have to do a rescue mission. Now, Thoros, I realized that you were the first one on the scene. I think you were on the scene when it did in fact happen.
I was tasked with her protection, but I am sadly... Just like, your spell helped him, but like, he's gonna lean over, and when he fell, he landed on a fork, like a medieval fork. Just right in the back.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh.
That's going to need some TLC.
Yeah. Maybe you should sit back down for the time being. I think,
Is
or
it
maybe
bad?
not.
It feels like it's bad.
It's not. I'm not going to lie to you. It is not great, but you are still breathing, and that is what matters.
I'm just gonna close my eyes a little bit.
Okay, you can do that. And I'm going to turn to the barkeep or the bartender and just be like, I think we're going to need to call someone about that.
Yeah.
Right.
I already did a lot of mopping. And she gestures behind the bar as there's just like rags of blood.
Oh my goodness. That feels like a lot. Okay. Do you need a good like a recommendation for a doctor or someone who could maybe do something about?
I will reach out and get more watch here to
Fantastic.
get some medical aid.
You are such a valued citizen. Great.
I did overhear the whole thing about like war and bad things happen, so maybe I'll worry about the other ones to show up to help with that.
Okay. Sure. Yes. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Then I just put a hand on her shoulder and walk away.
As she's walking away, I'm just gonna go, do you have any rope?
Rope. 14. She goes over to a little cabinet that just says emergency rope and opens it.
Yeah.
Guys, it's in the handbook, ask for things, so I did.
You are so smart. I cannot believe this is only your second day.
Yep.
You're gonna rise up. Maybe one day you'll be in charge of me.
God, I hope not.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rope and tie it up.
All right. So tying up the rope, you can head down. Also, with the rope, you guys don't have to tie up your ponchos, which means you get to keep wearing your waterproof ponchos that, given where you're going,
that's nice.
Might want to wear.
Very important.
Okay. So heading down, you drop about 50 feet into an area that gets a little wider. Soft landing, good thick layer of mud down there. However, down at the bottom, it's broken down you're now into what's known as the underweb. Because the city, again, is under the disc. It's down in mixed with the webs. And also the webs of Anansi break in and through, creating all these tunnels and web bridges and all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of almost like a mega dungeon just under the city naturally on top of the dungeons that are created. You're down in that. It's known as the underweb. Where you are, there are 3 passages coming from here. They could have gone down any of the three. Someone is perceptive or very good at tracking or something. They can make a smarts check, though.
I could do perception again.
Yes.
Oh, your character is super useful for like 80% of this.
Yeah, I don't think engineering will help me this time.
Not unless it's nature.
Okay, here we go. 6s.
Nature's gonna help in a bit. While people are reading, if you're enjoying this game, it's the Awfully Cheerful Engine. You can check it out over on their website, npublishingrpg.com, where it's only $5 for the PDF. All right, what'd you get, Blair?
18.
Oh, with an 18, you can definitely tell which of the three doors is the right one. We'll say door number 2 because there are no numbers and none of that matters.
Fantastic.
Like, obviously, it's number 2.
Now,
I'm so glad you're here.
beyond the doorways, there isn't really any mud, which means the tracks are going to be harder to find. Here's how it's going to go. Hopefully, we're not down here forever. You need to successfully track them 3 times. Every time you don't, something will happen. So whoever wants to track can. The number is no longer 10 because you don't have the mud lowering the DC.
Okay.
Do you think this is misperception?
Yeah.
Should I just keep going? Just keep doing it?
Yeah.
You're
All
rolling
right.
hot. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6s. Okay, maybe I should stop saying 6s. 11.
That did not beat a 20.
Shit.
So,
I'm in dark.
as you're going, you're making your way, trying to find what's going on. When you hear ahead of you, now, come along, you two. We don't have much time.
It's a duck. It's an angry duck.
I was thinking a talking cow.
It's a duck on top of a talking cow. That's exactly what that sound is.
Total
So,
criminal like.
Would you rather fight 10 cow-sized ducks or 1 cow-sized? One. No, what? What is it?
One.
duck-sized cow.
That's what it is. Yeah, 1. No, it's 10
One.
duck-sized cows. Okay.
10 small ones or 1 big one.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so is there anything you guys want to do when you hear this before we get into it all rolling forward?
I'll pull out my club.
I think I just want to maybe sneak a little bit closer.
Yeah, do you have something that's going to help you sneak?
No. No,
All right,
I
so
do
that's
not.
going to be a move check.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what that was gonna be. I'll do it, I guess.
And it'll be versus the smarts.
Oh, hold on.
All right,
Well,
so what'd you get?
12.
I got a 15.
Oh no.
Trying to
My-
double check the initiative rules.
My joints creak.
Very much so. Now, there is also supposed to be a calamity die with this. I just haven't focused on it too much because it's one of your die you make special. If you fail, and that one die also happens to be a 1, it's a critical failure.
Ooh.
But you guys know me. I'm going to make all your failures feel critical.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here we go. Who goes first? Okay. So as you fail, what was that? And coming around the corner is this robed necromancer with 2 zombies.
Oh, no.
Now, what is everyone's move score? Because that is our order of initiative. 5.
I can move and I can see stuff.
That's all you need.
Possibly steal things sometimes.
All right. 2.
In
Ash, you
retrospect,
were 2.
yeah, in retrospect, maybe you should have been the one to sneak.
Maybe. All right. Megan, you had a 3.
Yes.
And Mary, what'd you have?
I have a 2.
All right, Blair, you get to react first to this.
Okay.
Spins around, and again, 2 zombies along with this necromancer.
Okay. How far away is the necromancer from us?
A plot appropriate distance.
Okay. So I think Grom is just gonna go into action mode. She was expecting a cow or a duck. This is very different. I think she's gonna have her small dagger and just fly towards the necromancer's eye.
Okay.
And just try to meow.
All right. So defense is based off your move score already, but that's essentially what you need to roll to hit them. So you make a move check. Now, if you have something like brawling, or since you're using a dagger, something like sword fighting or something like that, you'll get a bonus. Otherwise, it's just a move check to try and hit them.
I think just a move check.
It could also be brawn, but if you're flying and like darting at him, I figure.
Yeah. Oh, I just lost one of my dice now.
Also worth knowing, I don't know if your guys' character sheet said how much karma you guys have on it. I thought it did, but you have 6 if the character sheets don't have that listed.
16. I got a 16.
A 16 will hit. That you're flying at the necromancer?
Yeah, just at their eye.
All right.
With a very tiny ha.
That'll definitely hit. What is the damage of your dagger?
Damage of my dagger is 1 damage.
Okay. Things have low health.
Okay.
You did not one-shot them.
Just like a toothpick. Just.
Megan, you were the next one.
Yeah.
To go with the 3.
I'm still convinced that there's either a duck or a cow trapped inside one of these zombies. So I would like to run up with my club and just try to smash it open like a piñata to free the animal inside.
All right.
Now, when it says club 7 dice, do I roll 7 dice?
I'm going to quickly check your character sheet to make sure.
Or is that like plus the 3 for the move too? Just 7.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because basically they're saying it counts as brawling because you have a brawn 5 in brawling. So you get to roll 7 dice to hit, and it deals 2 damage.
Incredible. That's better. Ooh, 2 of those were 6s. Great. 10, 7, 8, 9, 13. 25.
It's already a miss. You don't need
26.
Yeah,
32. 37.
And that was one of the zombies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it pops like a piñata. I mean,
Is there
United
stuff
States.
inside?
no.
Oh,
God, no. All right. All three of us remaining are tied. So, Ashton, Mary, roll a d6. I'm going to roll a d6, and we'll use that to determine.
3.
3.
You guys can decide. I rolled a 2.
I mean, I was just going to try to talk to them, but I feel like now we're kind of in the middle of something.
We chose violence.
Yeah, apparently we did choose violence. I was not prepared for this, but I guess if that's what we have to do. So, Gary, would you like to go first?
Gary is quaking in his wizard boots.
Understand. I
There's
will
a
go
tinkling
first.
sound.
Well, luckily we're in a toilet, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take out my sword, and I'm gonna say, "Surrender, or you will face my wrath. I'm so sorry."
All right, roll style.
I have persuasion.
Nice.
I'm gonna use that. Oh goodness.
Oppose.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. 20.
His 23 is unmoved.
Oh. I see that you've also chosen violence. Okay. So
You are
you've come to die.
brave. You will make a good undead.
Thank you.
All right, Gary, is there anything you want to do?
Well, was that my turn, or do I stab?
No, that was your turn.
Oh,
You get
that's
to
valid,
move and
that's
do
valid.
one thing.
Okay, cool.
You did a thing.
Nope,
I want to
that's
move
valid.
behind cover of some sort.
Okay.
Is there any way to like aid people?
I did not see an assist mechanic.
Okay.
I may have missed it.
No,
I've
it's
only
okay.
read
I'm
it,
trying to figure
5
out what to
times,
do.
but-
Because I don't really have combat-y stuff other than power, and I'm a little nervous to use it on this. So I think I'm just gonna try. Can I try and see if there's any clues in this area just by hiding and looking at things?
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay.
I'm saying the dark, like, since you're in the darkness, you obviously can't be holding a torch or anything too well right now. Remove 1 dice.
Okay.
Because modifiers are adding and removing dice in this system.
Would this be a cult?
Are you looking for clues about the necromancer, or are you looking for clues about the missing plant?
I think clues about the necromancer to help us like
Then
get out of
yes.
this situation. Okay. So I get 1 more die then. Okay. That is a 14.
Okay, yeah. Looking around, you realize the cover you've hopped into, which would likely be like a hole of some kind, gives you good cover, is probably where one of those zombies came out of. He was digging them up out from under here. Now,
Question.
yes.
Does he have any like wizard insignia on him? Like, did we go to the same wizard school?
No, he's a necromancer. He's probably hiding
Okay.
all identification right now.
Got it. Never mind. I'm done. I'm hiding.
All right. He is. Yeah. He is going to go up. Who's the one who hurt him? I believe that was Sagoth. No, Sagoth killed the zombie. That was Blair. Grom, who flew up into him, so he's gonna go and try and just grab you
Yeah.
with his chilling touch. The chilling grasp.
Do I
So
roll?
what
a
is your defense?
defense? 16, but I get +1 because I
Oh,
have lower
wow.
armor.
Wow. I thought you were screwed. Oh, no, I do get to roll this. This one is a 6. I had 2 dice and I rolled an 11. So we'll see.
Please, no,
Plus
I'm so
2
tiny.
more. That's a 13.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. So armor is damage reduction.
Oh, okay.
Defense is to hit. Armor reduces damage.
This one says +1 defense.
Oh, interesting. I may have misread. I am not used to this game yet. I love this game, but I'm not used to it yet. All right. So either way, he can't roll nearly well enough. He goes to grab at you and fails, which means we go back to the top.
Oh,
with
cool.
Blair.
So she'll kind of like dodge that with a little like laugh, and then try to stab the eye again.
All
That
right,
seemed
yeah.
to be pretty
So-
effective.
As I said halfway through, since you're darting, I allowed it to be moved. Typically with melee, it's brawn, so you're going to need to roll however many for brawn.
Okay, that is 1. Do I add an extra one with my dagger because it says 1 dice, 1 damage?
That is just telling you how many dice to roll.
Oh, okay.
They're basically, so if you look at the dagger, it tells you everything you need to know, basically.
Gotcha. So here is my 1. Dude. Am I being, because my focus is tough, and I feel
That
like I'm
is
being,
not for the... If it's applied, it's already applied in, which is what's up with Sagoth.
okay. Gotcha. So, 5.
No. If you had hit a 6, you would have had a chance, because his defense is an 8, so...
Gotcha.
So with that, Sagoth, there is still one more zombie and this necromancer that Grom is trying to attack.
I pinataed the wrong zombies, clearly, so I would like to go pinata the other zombie.
You pinata that other zombie.
A lot.
I mean, to be fair, you roll 7 dice and a zombie's defense is 8. If you
Already
roll
more than
anything
that.
except all ones, you will hit.
I'm already over 25, so
Yeah,
I'm going to
no,
stop
you
counting.
hit. You're going to slaughter it. They have 2 health.
Is there a duck or a cow inside this one?
No.
Oh my god. They're still lost. We have to find them.
With that, Ashton, the
yes.
captain, is next up.
Well, he has chosen death, so yeah, I'm just gonna attack with my sword.
Right.
Is that okay? This is yeah, okay. I know.
Brawn.
what to do.
The sword will tell you how many dice to roll.
Yep. 14.
Oh yeah, that hits. You should be dead.
And it's 3 damage.
Oh yeah, he dead. He had 2 health.
Well, I gave him an option. Good night, sweet prince.
All right.
I'm gonna loot him.
I mean, fair.
Does he have anything good on him?
He has. I wanted to make sure I have everything there. If you loot him, he has his robes on him. We'll give him a silver dagger. He has like a skull amulet with him. And a cooler of bones.
Okay. Okay, if anyone wants any of this, there's a really nice silver dagger if anyone's interested. Also some other things, but the silver dagger may be the thing that will help us the most in the future. I do not need any of these things. I will leave him here. everyone keep in mind what happened here. We will have to write an incident report.
All right. Moving on. Trying to get back on the trail. Who wants to try and make this check?
Yep, not me.
Let's go. Okay. I remember. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perceive. Oh, I missed one. Perceive.
I will say, even though I'm double checking through, if people help, I'll say each person that assists adds a die.
Oh, I would like to help.
I'm looking through and not finding anything on assisting, even though I'm double checking because I didn't trust my own brain.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right, I will add another one. Yeah. Whoa, and it was a 6. Nice.
Big help.
Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. That was much needed. Thank you, Captain. 24.
24. All right. You have refound the trail, you
Yes.
believe.
Fantastic.
Because with the trail, you are finding, now that you're on it, I want to make sure. Yeah, you find a trail of like little bits of leaves and twigs and like sap.
Hmm.
All right, now that you're on the trail, we need another check.
I was trying to mix up my dice.
How many
so
are helping out?
I'll help again.
Let's track. Yeah, Captain's good at helping.
Ooh, nice. Got a 6 in there. Ooh. Okay. 20.
20 is enough to stay on the trail. You seem to be getting close. You're seeing more of the sap, like this thick, reddish brown. I need one more check from you, hopefully.
And I am going to help again.
I feel like Grom is like the Sanderson sisters in Hocus Pocus, kind of like just like walking like that, tracking the sap. Yes, 2 6s in that one. Let's go.
You'll love to see it.
Okay. $32.
Oh, yeah. You definitely get to it. As you start catching up, you hear the sounds of people fighting.
Hmm. All right, well, I'm going to take my sword out again.
All right.
Are they cows or ducks? Are they?
Good question.
Yeah, it's the standard check. It's the
when
noise.
you get up to it, they are 4 robed figures and this humanoid plant.
I would like to blow my whistle.
Give me a style check.
Oh.
Oh no. 9? That wasn't
They
great.
all look directly over at you, including the plant, who lets out this big, like, kind of Venus flytrap toothed maw, smile, and all 5 of them begin charging at the 4 of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
The plant too?
Yes.
We're the Dusk Watch.
The captain is the 5. Sagoth is a 3.
Oh, I have 5.
They're 2. Everything else is a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's right. It's not the captain. That's a 5. It is the fairy. That's a 5. All right. Grum. They're heading towards you. There's 4 just standard robed cultist kind of looking guys, as well as this plant.
Okay. Stabbing in the eye was maybe not as effective as I thought it was going to be. Can I take out my poncho and try to like throw it over one of their heads to try and can I roll for discombobulate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to get crafty. That'll be a move check versus their move.
Okay.
To get them tied up. You succeed, they'll take a penalty, basically.
Ooh, got a 6. Got another 6.
Oh,
Got another 6. Oh my god.
You'll love to see it.
Okay. Wow. 36.
All right. Well, I rolled 2 dice and got snake eyes. So we're not even going to say they get discombobulated. You get their head cover and they're confused and run right off a lip into a hole and just Wilhelm scream.
It's like, I didn't think that through my poncho.
All right.
Can't do that again.
Sagath, what would you like to do?
Well, first, I'd like to hand her my poncho because I'm sad that she's sad. And then you said robed figures, which means they're hiding the animals under their robes. I'm going to go club one of the robed figures.
All right.
The duck. Yes.
Are any of your dice not 1?
No. So
They're
much.
all 1s?
No, they're very high.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Great. Oh, I understand your question now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any damage is going to kill them.
Fantastic. Duck or
Also,
cow?
no ducks or cows inside of them.
The
One of
plot
these days.
thickens.
All right. All right. The plant is going to go next. As it begins like kind of this weird gurgling giggle. And its arms shoot out as vines into a 15-foot cone. I'm going to need to roll these 4 dice twice because it's 8 dice.
Interesting.
And this
What
will
if we
be
all
enough
just die here?
to hit everybody. All right, so that's 10, 17, 18. Anyone have a defense higher than 18? I doubt it.
I got a 6, Bobby. That's
All right.
3 times mine.
I have an 11.
You ran up. So 15-foot cone. I'm actually going to roll to see which one of the 4 of you won't be in it. All right. Everyone except Rom, which also makes sense because little flying fairy, takes 2 damage.
Ooh.
I'm out.
Unless you have something that negates damage. Takes 2 damage. And you're grabbed, requiring a melee attack to escape. Because you're like wrapped up in vines.
Oh no.
Gary, no!
Gary!
Gary,
He had so much potential!
But Gary's the only one with magic. How do we use the poncho to stop the bleeding?
The best part is, though, what you guys aren't realizing is Gary just showed up the other day as like a new recruit, which means the second you guys get anywhere, you're just going to run to Gary too, your new recruit.
Oh my gosh, is there really no way to bring Gary back though?
I'm
Like
currently frantically checking. Yeah, how's everyone else doing?
I'm fine.
Not okay. I mean, I have one more. So
I got 5 more.
wow. Was that like crazy? Okay.
So I guys just stand in front and it's like
Yeah.
Truly.
like a goalie.
Oh man. We're gonna have to, this is gonna take so much paperwork.
Oh, I will note, one of the things you can do with your karma is reduce damage.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, okay, great.
It's the only way I can survive.
Gary hits the floor and then gets back up. He's
Ugh.
down for a few seconds. Just
Gary's still grabbed.
Alright, I have 3
alright.
karma, guys.
Gary and the captain still have actions, as well as the mooks, but they'll go last.
okay. I'm just gonna say Unipol and Thoros sent us.
Okay. Roll plus style or roll style.
Okay, and I have persuasion, so I'm just gonna. I think that counts.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. 13. How?
That's like pretty good though.
To be fair, you don't want to know what the DC for the style is to stop this. It's much, much higher. No one's rolled the number yet.
Okay, I don't feel too bad then.
Megan just froze.
That's so high.
It is. It's very high. It has reasons. Okay. Gary, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cut myself out with my little dagger.
Yeah, give me a brawn check.
I have 2 dice. My brawn isn't shooting. I have nothing to shoot, so we're just gonna try and cut my way out of here.
Just make sure you don't get a crit fail.
Holy shit.
Not like you're
Okay. I rolled 3 6s.
amazing.
That's an 18. And then plus 5 is 23. Plus 3 is 26.
How much damage do you deal?
2.
All right. Slashing free. The plant squeals in pain. The oh yeah, they're sneaky. There's 2 left. One's gonna go after the captain, one's gonna go after Gary. So, captain,
Yeah,
is your defense 7 or lower?
it is 7.
You take 1 damage from brawling. From like a
Great.
fist.
Oh, what is the +1 defense actually?
That should be applied to your defense.
So it's automatically applied. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's still 7. And then okay.
Oh no.
Uh,
Gary, I think a 12 hits you.
Oh yeah, that's double my defense.
You take 1 damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Okay.
I am not. I'm going to use karma to not take that.
All right. Now, just so you all know, how you get karma back is what you do is you invoke your trait, which is like the negative thing on your character sheet. So if you take a significant action that reflects your trait, I can give you a karma back. And by significant, it means you know it will be detrimental to yourself or fellow characters. It actually impacts things, you'll get karma back. All right. Well, we're back to the top. Grom.
Okay. I now have Saga's poncho, which is much bigger than mine, and would like to try and maybe tie up the plant with this poncho?
Okay, yeah, we'll do move versus move.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. 18.
18. Yeah, the plant is all kinds of tied up.
Yeah.
Saga, what would you like to do?
They're attacking a lot of my friends,
Yeah.
so I would like to try to make myself look as big as possible and just like club swing through as many as I can, which I'm assuming is 1.
Yeah.
Great.
Roll. If there's anything other than a 1, you succeed.
It's a million. I rolled
Yeah.
a million.
Rolled a million. Might as well be. All right. Since they're mooks and have 1 health, they dead. All right, Captain.
Yes.
Anything you would like to do? The plant is currently tied up,
Mhm.
and there is 1 robed figure left.
I mean, I would like to stab the robed figure if he still seems
Yeah.
like a threat. Uh, 12.
Yep, you kill him.
Nice. Okay.
Plant is then, while all tied up, going to slide one of its vines up towards itself with a vial that looks like honey. And it's going to mutter something. Now, Blair, you're the one closest, and you have perception. So give me a smarts check.
Yes. Okay. 12.
All according to plan. And then it drinks the vial.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Now, the other thing you'll notice as you have it all tied up is it got beat up a good bit and everything. It's bleeding a green blood. You rolled high enough. I feel comfortable pointing things out. If you guys were following a trail of sap.
Oh.
At this point, backup finally arrives as multiple watch members show up. Where you're here with 3 bodies and apparently a dead diplomat.
Oh wait, the plant.
Plant
The
just
plant.
poisoned themselves and died.
Oh.
That was very Romeo and Juliet.
But how that's going to turn out for all of you, we will find out in about 5 minutes after we come back from break. We're going to go on a 5-minute bio break. We'll be right back, everybody.
Oh, it's our show now.
Oh no.
Mm.
We just win.
So, I think he's just deflecting because we uncovered the real big bad, which is a duck riding atop a cow,
Mm-hmm.
hidden.
Yeah.
They have their own secret agenda.
Absolutely.
Real
And
big
like
bad.
the Venus flytrap plant? What the heck?
Hey, do we have any plans? Really quick while he's not here.
Oh, smart. Hit things. Avoid
Okay.
water.
Do we have any
Sure.
proof that we didn't do this?
Well, like the blood, the fact that this plant was bleeding like a green
Yeah.
blood.
So it
and
does
we were
happen right
sur-
after it does automatically.
It's fine.
Sorry. I was changing a diaper. Was I long?
No, this is like less
Okay.
than 30 seconds.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're on N Live and Publishing's Twitch channel playing the Awfully Cheerful Engine, which you can find on npublishingrpg.com for only $5 for the PDF or $10 for the PDF book combo. I'm currently dying because I ran down 2 flights of stairs to get back here after changing a diaper. But, okay. We are in the middle of Ogres and Oubliettes. A plant-based diplomat had gone missing. You track them through the sewers and the muck, where you ended up in a fight where everyone died, including the plant who was willing to poison themselves. But things are already seeming off to Grom, your very perceptive fairy. Almost immediately. Make sure I have this right. Here we go. So almost immediately, you are not only surrounded by these other watch, but someone by the name of Captain Narbuckle arrives to the front. This gruff dwarf in Dusk Watch armor. He's essentially a captain of the guard. Seeing everything, everyone dead, appears to be Unipolin dead. Oh dear, what have you done?
Okay.
We will need to call an arbitrator.
Right. I know that this looks like bad. I do
Very
agree.
bad.
Yes, I gave everyone the chance to surrender before I attacked. I did not attack first. Also,
including the rescue subject.
no, absolutely not. The rescue subject did it to themselves. We did not attack the rescue subject, despite the fact that the rescue subject attacked us.
Look, given the proceedings, the other death we found further in the cave, on the way here, an arbitrator will come to discern what happened here. I cannot let you leave, but as fellow guardsmen, I will allow you to gather whatever information you may before he arrives.
Great. So information only down here? Or
Well, you cannot leave, so
right. Okay, yeah, sure.
it is of these deaths.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm gonna walk back to everyone. Hey, okay, so hey, what do we do? I realize that I am your captain, but I'm not exactly sure how to do this one.
I don't know if that was our guy.
Okay, say more.
Well, because, I mean, do you see, like, and she'll fly over to the little, like, wounds. It's like,
Yeah.
this stuff is green, but we were following sap.
You're right. Okay, this looks good for us. This is great.
Also, we still haven't found the duck or the cow, and I think they're in real danger.
Right. Yes, that too. That's also very important. Thank you for bringing that up.
They should know.
Okay. Are these Bobby, are these other people, like, are these other bodies, like, are they wearing the same robes as the other necromancer?
No.
Okay.
And they do have necklaces around their head. You can make a smarts check to try and pick
Yes.
up some clues about what's going on around here.
Yes, I would very much like to do that. 17.
Okay. Anyone looking to help? All right, you can roll an extra d6. 2 extra d6.
Okay. I said 17, right?
Yep.
Okay. 28.
All right. So, you will be able to tell it's a mixed group. There's an elf, a gnome, a human, and an orc. Where the
Okay.
robed figures. They're all wearing like brown leather jerkins, but each of them has a pendant that looks like a dragon claw covered in flame. Also, as stated, Unipolin seems to be bleeding green blood rather than sap. You can ask about this, but also the kidnappers have the odd scratch and minor nibble mark from Unipolin's maws. However, the only wounds on Unipolin are the ones you guys inflicted.
Very interesting.
At this point,
While she was looking,
yes,
I wanted to check on Unipolin to see if there were any occult things, because we were following sap. This is green blood. Is this some sort of like magic deceiving, or
yeah, you can roll to see if you can tell. You want specifically to do occult, so you can do smarts plus occult, and I'll give you answers based on that.
and any other occulty stuff going on? I kind of want to check into. All right, 9, 24.
Okay, so you see no signs of there being a spell on Unipolin. However, you do know in the magical world that is Ogres and Oubliettes, there are also creatures that can shape change and stuff, so a spell doesn't take it off the table. Also, the matching hoods with matching pendants, very cult vibes. Like heavy cult vibes. As you all are gathering this info, you hear this deep ring of a bell. It's a doom, 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 as everything kind of goes cold as the arbitrator arrives, going between guards who just look slightly terrified of him is this old, pale man that seems withered and gaunt, his sunken eyes with red rings around them, in a black cloak and a black top hat. Comes in. There are murderers here. I can smell them. And begins slowly walking around the crime scene.
I'm gonna slowly follow him, not in like a predatory way at all, just like next to him in case he has any questions.
He walks up to each thing and kind of like sniffs them. Smells each of you with like a long drag. and turns towards Captain Narbuckle. Just says, "Guilty.
Hold on. We didn't get to. We do have.
Revenger will have your teeth for a necklace and your eyeballs for earrings.
I don't have
Take
either
them
of those.
away."
Oh wait, hold on. Do we not get a chance to explain to you what happened from our perspective?
He is already starting to walk. Captain Arbuckle's there. Just that's what courts are for.
Can I grab him?
Begins pulling
I'm gonna grab
out.
him.
Who are you grabbing?
The scary man who said we were guilty.
Okay. This is gonna go interesting.
I did.
Yeah,
I would
you
not
get to
do it,
make
but
a
I will
brawn
not stop
check.
you.
A what check?
Brawn.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Mm, 20.
He has a high defense, but that's still higher.
Ooh.
I would advise you let go of me before your imprisonment becomes an execution.
We don't mean you any harm. We're just like all sort of trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yes, I have.
But the thing is, so here's what you don't know, okay? So 1, he's bleeding the wrong kind of blood. 2, there is a duck and a cow on the loose in grave danger, and if we don't find them, they're gonna be gone. So think about that.
Why is it that we hire ogres? And he begins like stepping around.
Very rude of you.
Narbuckle is just gonna, still with manacles out. Look, we don't want to have you on resisting arrest as well, right? Look,
We all would have died without Sagoth, and now they're trying to let you know that what you are saying is not the truth. Don't you care about
tell them
the
that
truth?
in court an arbitrator has made his decision. You are more likely to change the winds of fate than that.
Fine, but the arbitrator is wrong.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Now please let me manacle you, and we will take you away for trial.
Fine.
Anyone else resist or run?
I'm not resisting. I want to memorize what that occult symbol looked like.
Yes,
So I
it
can-
is a dragon claw covered in flame.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a note of that
Yep.
and like whatever other. Did we find the jar either?
What jar?
That
Of honey.
Oh,
she poisoned.
yeah, there was
herself.
like a small vial.
Yeah, I want to take that. I want to
Okay.
like at least because I don't want the evidence being destroyed.
Yeah.
So Gary, although he's an idiot, is going to probably self-incriminate by doing this.
Can I ask the captain to like look at the body of like I guess as he's leading us out, or before anyone wants to do anything, whatever. But as he's leading us out, just be like, can you like look at the body of Unipolin and like look at the blood, just so.
Yeah. So the captain does not know much of these plant creatures, but maybe it's because it freshly ate.
I doubt it. Just can you like take a sample of it?
I will tell
Also,
the
she
men.
drank this, and I'm gonna give it to the captain.
Captain will hold on to it. All right. Now, you all are watched. You would know the proper proceedings. You would be handcuffed, taken. You're typically reprimanded into custody, into jail instead of prison. Wait for your trial and everything. Something seems off. Because rather than being reprimanded into custody, you're brought straight to the Heq Redoubt, which is essentially the royal palace of the city. And you're hustled straight into the offices of Revenger, who's the king, Revenger's royal counselor, Duchess Mattia. Now, this like tall, lithe, elegant elven woman. Multiple piercings and armbands, and these flowing gray robes. This. The arbitrator is also there waiting for you.
Ugh.
And begins telling the Duchess of what you've done, according to them, stating that you killed the emissary Unipolin. Basically, the story amounts to the signs the arbitrator was able to find was that Unipolin had seemingly already escaped, and while fleeing, the four of you found them all and just went into a bloodbath. Now, do you want to plead your case?
Yes, if you're giving us the option, we would absolutely like to plead our case. Great.
I will hear both sides of any story.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm just gonna explain, like, moment by moment, like exactly what happened. And you can also ask. You can ask Thoros. He knows quite a bit if he's still alive or awake, or hopefully. But the people who allegedly kidnapped Unipolin were in some type of cult. We have the symbol of what that cult is. We can show it to you. We also have reason to believe that Unipolin was not Unipolin. And we also did not deal any killing blows on Unipolin.
By all means, give me whatever evidence you have for me to.
Yeah, and then we're just going to give them stuff and then get them from the captain that we give it to.
As she takes all of it, she takes it over to her desk and drops it into a waste bin next to her desk. Ah, yes, I do see. You're right, arbitrator. They are guilty. They must be sent to the Orcs Oubliettes.
Okay, I'm starting to think that none of you care about the truth and what actually happened.
I care very much. It is not my fault that because of your carelessness, we will be lucky if this incident doesn't result in a devastating war with the Tollies. You can give me a smarts check.
I don't think I need to, but I'm gonna. I mean, that's only 9, but I think I know anyway.
Yeah. Say, Grom, you're the really perceptive one. Do you want to make a smarts check with this?
Yes, please. Sorry.
And perceptive will count.
19.
Oh.
Damn. Wait. 13.
So with those that rolled over a 10, you'll catch she can't help but keep the corners of her mouths tilting up into the slightest smile as she says it before sending you off.
Corrupt. Just gonna be like glaring and pointing.
Right. Okay. Okay. I feel like if we just go through this, maybe the next person can help, right?
What are we surrounded by in the office?
You currently have 8 guards with you.
Okay.
Her office, you do have Mattia, as well as the arburator. Here, the office has this large balcony window looking out into the beautiful city.
What are the
Desk,
walls made of?
tapestry. Oh, like thick oak.
Gary's a bit of a pyro.
Things are about to go sideways for me.
I'm gonna cause a distraction. I'm gonna use my karma, spend my karma so I can use power. And I just, in the corner of the room closest to the 2 that would need to be saved, that the guards would probably like try and go save the people they think need saved, so we can at least try and like back out slowly. So it's like furthest away from us, so it looks like they did it.
Gotcha.
I want to like start a fire.
And slip away.
I want it to burn like it looks like they're making a dragon, the stupid cold dragon symbol. Like I want to like try and incriminate them right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We love.
Roll plus power, or roll power.
It's the most teenagery bullshit I can think of.
Time to take a large chunk of this notes and chuck them out the window.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was reading this adventure. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna let this slide.
I rolled 3 6s.
So roll 3 more dice.
While I see this is happening, I'm just gonna whisper to Grom, can you get the evidence before we get out?
29.
All right. You succeed. Heavily. Like you almost hit a Herculean check, which is a 30. You start doing this. The guards are all going to be distracted. Quick check of something. Okay. 10, 15, 24, and then 28 from Mattia. So everyone is distracted.
Can I use this distraction?
Yeah, you need to make a move check.
Okay, I would like to do. Oh,
looking
yes.
to get the evidence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And if I could, I want to steal the arbiter's hat.
Okay, so here's the thing. Getting the evidence is going to be a 20.
Okay.
Stealing the hat is going to be a 40.
Ooh. Okay. I see. What was the getting the evidence? What
20.
stat was that? Is it?
So that's going to be move, I figure.
Okay. Okay.
And you'll get 1 extra dice because of the fire being distracting.
Great. Okay, I'll do that first. 1, 2.
You fail on the other, it's going to go very badly for you. Be aware.
Yep.
It's kind of worth it, though.
It's 100% worth it.
You said he had a top hat.
He
And
does. He has a black top hat.
Yeah, it's
and
worth
he's
it.
an
He has a
awful
black
guy.
shoulder cape and
Yeah.
red eyes and a black top hat.
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay, so here's for the evidence.
Oh no. Oh no.
Remember karma? You have karma.
I do have karma.
Every point
I
of
also-
karma gives you +1.
Okay. Okay. I'll roll. Okay. I'm gonna use a karma. I'm gonna use. Yep.
It doesn't give you +1 die. It gives you +1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. So okay, I'm gonna use 3 karma to get it to
you
a
can
20.
Use more than one. All right.
So I have
the
we have
20.
6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I like throw the evidence back so I don't have it when I'm trying to get the hat?
With that karma, yeah.
Okay.
Because you would have tried this.
I mean, this is her larceny coming out, which is her.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I was
I
about
will
to
say
say,
going for the hat's going to get you a karma back.
and also I get
Because it ain't
plus
going to go well
2.
for you.
Do I get +2 die because this is in thievery?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm rolling 7 dice.
You actually stand a chance of hitting a 40.
Come on, 6s.
I don't want to touch any of those that I just rolled.
Just channel your inner goggle. You'll get a 96.
Okay. Okay. 1 in there. There's 1 in there. Okay. I don't think I can. Okay.
This is so scary.
Oh, did I need a 40?
Mhm.
Dang it. Okay. I think I only got let me math again. I'm bad at math. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. It's only 27, and I don't have enough karma to.
No, you do not. Which means the arbitrator is going to. Well, they're looking, and you go right to steal hat. Because also, you're like a little pixie.
Yeah.
The arbitrator's hand's just going to go. And have Grom by the hand, which will also cause him to turn around and see the 3 of you
Oh, sorry, guys.
going. Do you want to run or what do you want to do?
Not my friend too. I'm gonna smash him and take my friend.
Oh God. Oh God.
And then run.
Well, Grom this whole time was like just playing it up like
Down with the man. You guys suck.
and is just like yelling like in his hands the whole time.
So we don't have stats for the arbitrator, so I have to look at like which stat block to use, and I think I know the perfect
Because
one,
they're like,
right?
no one's dumb enough to try to
Right?
this guy.
I know what to use for him. Then.
Saga smash.
I mean, it literally says in my character sheet that she tries to steal stuff, especially
Oh,
things
yeah.
that are much
Oh, you
bigger than
definitely,
her.
you definitely earned that karma back. Saga,
I still get it. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, you get 1 karma for doing this.
Uh-huh.
It's for taking the action, not for succeeding.
Sweet.
I don't think they
Nice.
ever expect you to succeed. So, Sagath, what's your attack?
It is. Ooh, quite good. 10.
He does not have 8 defense, so like you're gonna need to do the actual number.
32.
Oh, you do hit.
Oh no.
This might have the highest defense in my list of stat blocks too. You blew it out of the freaking water.
Oh.
All right, you hit. But what's your damage?
2. I just want to do enough damage to make him let go of my friend.
Okay.
Let go of my
I'm
friend.
gonna say
Not trying to kill him.
He needs to make a DC 20 brawn check to not let go. We'll do damage times 10.
How strong is this old man?
I'm gonna roll the first 4 dice.
It's the Babadook. Have some respect. Cape and a tall top hat and red eyes.
Who read the story?
Oh no,
Come
this is
on,
a hate crime?
That's what the sound was. No.
28. He's gonna look over towards you. Given that he has a move of 8, he will react.
How buff is this old man?
Oh, I gave him vampire stats.
Valid.
She's just like,
You're creepy and ugly, and I hate what you're doing. Let me
Alright.
go.
Not my friend.
He's going to use magic on you.
Okay.
oh no!
Oh.
7,
No.
8,
I'm so sorry. I should not.
No.
I
No.
love
You,
9,
it.
10.
I'm all
Hold
for
on.
Agents of Chaos.
4 more dice.
how are we getting out of this wacky
I'm
situation?
running. Gary's
50.
teenager taking
20.
over.
All right, I
and
need
he's
2 more
running.
dice. I haven't rolled any 6s yet.
That's a lot of dice.
29. I did not roll any 6s.
Yeah, my defense is 10.
I'm staying.
So you're going to take 2 damage,
Okay, I'm still fine.
Zagoth,
Yep.
and he's going to heal 1.
Oh.
Amy. Okay, I have 3 health left.
Now I'm going to reiterate again as he's holding Grom in his hand. Probably very easy to do this to Grom as well if he really needs a juice box.
Save yourself.
Where are you going?
I would like to.
I've
run
already ran out
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
door.
Valid.
I'm out of there. As soon
Yeah.
as the fire
No, that's
was
fine.
set,
There was more than
I
enough time for you
TTFO'd.
two to book it.
Oh, I'm staying.
I'm
Oh.
assuming I grabbed the evidence just so it's out of their hands.
Yeah.
Then give me a move check to make sure you got it and got out. Because I'd give you one or the other for free with everything going on, but both will make a DC 10 check.
I got a 4. I have 2 dice.
You grab it.
are-
However, you grabbed everything, and as you were running, you were dropping one piece of evidence at a time, and it's just leaving a trail of evidence
It's fine.
where you were
Fine.
running.
It's fine. The teenage boy's taking over, and it's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Panic.
Yeah.
Captain, what
Yeah.
would you like to do before this goes more
Yeah,
sideways?
I am going to run up to the arbitrator and I'm going to say, I'm sorry. I am the one who killed Unipolin. You can take me and let everyone else go.
You killed Unipolin?
No.
So, give me a style.
Okay, I'm going to use persuasion. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Guys, keep going.
Hold on. Math is so hard. 31.
Beat a 30.
Oh my god!
Fabulous. So good.
Dang.
Let
But not-
this be known. If you take this responsibility, it will be yours alone.
Yeah.
If either of you, looking at Sagoth and then at Grom in the hand, contest this, you will be tried for conspiracy.
I trust her implicitly. I didn't know she killed him, but she's so strong. She totally could have.
Freaking Megan.
Oh my god.
There's still going to be like a trial, right? Like,
She is being sent to the Oubliette.
is there visiting hours?
She will be forgotten. You bring matters of this back, you will join her.
Ooh. Do you
I don't
have
think-
good food there?
No one has told me they don't.
I don't know then.
Captain,
I don't think Gary should be left alone out there.
Oh, that's true.
I feel that is what the rest of your watch will be needing to take care of. You and I, letting go of Grom,
What?
have an appointment.
Okay.
The arbitrator will have the guards take Captain Fanta away.
Really quick, do I get a karma point because my
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yes. Also, it's worth noting you all start with 6. 6 is not your maximum.
Okay.
10 is your maximum. So you actually
Oh.
start below your max and you can start earning karma before you spend it.
Interesting.
All right. So, Fanta, we know is going to be getting carted off. We'll handle that in a second. However, where did Gary go off to?
Gary's, I think he's just running. He's running to, I don't know, where things seem safe. Someone that seems safe.
All right.
That child is taken over and is like, nope.
Gary is found in the children's section of the public library.
Tracks.
Now, it does sound as if the two of you were looking for Gary, so we'll have you all reconnect. And we will cover what the three of you want to do as you catch back up with Gary.
Oh, this is really bad.
I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
Where's Fanta?
Prison or the oubliette?
Why?
Because she confessed.
But it's the fire.
Yeah, I didn't know it, but she actually killed Unipolin and she told him. So I think that's justice doing what it's supposed to do.
I don't think that's really what happened. No, because there was a poison vial, and
Oh my god.
that's not. And it was a conspiracy because the one lady really wants to have people fight,
Oh,
from what
this
I
is all-
understand.
It was all my fault. That was just such a kick-ass hat. I wanted the hat so bad.
Okay, what do we do now?
It didn't really sound like we could just walk in.
Okay.
What if we
So-
smash it?
Gary, you can give me an Arcana roll about the Orphic Oubliette. Because you already know that's where Fanta's being sent, and it does have to do with magic.
All right. 18.
The Orphic Oubliette, its entrance is on palace grounds, somewhere in the gardens. And as I'm narrating this, we'd be like visually be cutting to Fanta being taken to this. Because there's essentially a pit at the end of one of the dead ends of the hedge maze, strangled by vines that drops presumed nothingness. It's an extra dimensional space. It's not the only hole that leads to the Orphic Oubliette in the city, but no one who has fallen into the Oubliette has ever returned.
Oh man. Okay. So if we go in there, like there's no coming out. So
So, should we go in then? Because I heard that they have really bad food in there, and I get very, very grumpy when I don't get my meals.
So when we cut with that, we cut to Fanta at spear point, made to go in. Does Fanta have this thing where like you're gonna cut and run, or are you going as the sacrifice? Because I believe your trait.
Yeah, I think.
The arbitrator will be with you
Yeah,
after
that's
everything.
all right. I at least. How close is the arbitrator?
Within 10 feet.
Is he close enough to grab?
No, he's not going to be in arm's reach. He's not stupid. That's why they're like making you with spears.
Right. Is there? I assume. Okay. Do I still have my sword?
Yes.
I do. Interesting.
Yes.
In that case, okay. So you're really gonna do this? You're actually gonna do this?
Drop.
Like this is happening?
Drop.
Okay. I would like to take out my. I have a police baton.
Mhm.
And I want to take it out, and with just one swing of my arm, I want to knock his hat into the pit.
At this distance, and knowing that his defense is 24, I'm going to say this
Yeah.
is a 30.
Okay, that's fine.
It's going to be brawn, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. No, it's only a 17.
You
I tried.
go, swing, completely miss, and get knocked into the pit.
I tried.
You fall.
Is there anything that I can try to grab on to?
No.
No? Okay.
It's a black void.
That's fine.
It's like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey kind of fall.
Okay, I thought maybe I could grab onto a vine like Zuko in the Western Air Temple, but I realized that I cannot, so it's fine.
So you fall and just keep falling. And then You feel a tug, almost like you hit something or something snagged you, and then another and another, till there's dozens, if not hundreds of hands
Oh no.
you're falling through. And you see a yellow light, and the hands begin like guiding you towards the light.
Okay.
You cut back to the main group.
Sagath just has a stick drawing pros and cons list of friend and food in the dust.
I mean, it's a really tough choice. That's a really good list.
I don't know what to do.
I feel like this is going to be, we're constantly cutting to Ashton, who's going to do the adventure, and cutting back to everyone else.
What if we all go and then like jump in the hole so she's not alone, but then we like jump really, really high and get back out?
I don't know if it works like that, but we could try and get, like, because I don't think they let you have a ton of stuff when you go in there. So I guess if we're heavily prepared, we could try and do a rescue mission.
Yeah, we could go. We could sneak in the dark of night.
But we had to go to it like a different entrance, and I don't know exactly where one of those. Do I know one of them?
Yeah, you can roll a smarts check for that and hold on to the number as we cut back to a large cavern where Captain Fanta just kind of shoots out of a hole in it, just like, and flies and lands on a pile of hands that like reach up and catch and help.
Oh, this is. Thank you so much for the help. This is very upsetting.
A bunch of the hands form up and go and interlock together to be like eyes and mouths into this large face that just says, "Welcome to the Orcs Oubliettes. We are the obliging arms. How may we help?"
Oh. Well, I was shoved down here as a punishment for something that I didn't do.
Yes, oubliettes are a long-time tradition of putting away ne'er-do-wells who wish to be forgotten.
I don't wish to be forgotten, and I didn't do...
No, those who do the shoving.
Oh, those who do the shoving, I understand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they weren't very nice. I was trying to take a hat of one of them, too, and that didn't even work out. I thought maybe I could at least wear the hat down here. So I don't know exactly what to do. No, not at all. I mean, no, it's not everything. A lot has happened.
Many who arrive ask how to leave. However, if you are happy with your stay here, we are obliged to welcome.
No, I think I would like to leave. I do have some people under my command that I'm worried about if left alone for any amount of time, really.
Well, we do have 3 paths within the Oubliette.
Okay. Which one will take me back to my friends?
I know of the 3. I do not know which one leads where.
Okay.
Would you like to hear more?
Yes, I would like to hear more. A. Yes, I will press 2.
Of the tunnels, one leads to a mighty weapon from an age long ago. Treasure seekers beware, however, as none have yet bested the mighty beast that guards it. Another leads to salvation, though not necessarily the kind heroes may think of. And the final leads to home, though only for wielders of the ancient weapon. Even then, departure is not guaranteed. The final challenge still awaits. Would you like me to repeat?
No, thank you. I think I got it. Okay, so basically what you're saying is I have 2 options here.
You
rather
have
than
3.
I do not have 3 because I have to go into 1 to get into the 3rd one. So I have to do either 1 or 2 to start out because 3 will not do anything for me right now. Correct?
A bad option is still an option.
Are you telling me to go into the 3rd path without
I do
the
not
weapon
know
that you
which
just
path
told me I
goes
need?
where.
Thank you so much for your help. Okay.
You are welcome. Please use the obliging arms whenever you think of your lost interdimensional needs.
Yes, thank you so much. I mean, I'm going to go down the 2nd one to start out.
All right, I'm going to roll randomly to see which route that is.
Okay.
Okay. As you're heading down this tunnel that's like, in the faint distance, there's a glowing red light at the end of this tunnel. We cut back to everybody else.
I rolled a 30.
Wow. That's amazing. What was that for again?
To figure out another entrance or a better, like a secret entrance that would be more beneficial to us.
Okay, so you know of 2 other entrances in the city. One is in the Royal Armory's Forge, and one is not in the city, but out in like the cave outcroppings of up under the island.
I give out the options.
Maybe the caves? I don't know. We'd have to break into the. What did you say? The armory? The
Royal Armory's Forge.
Oh, maybe that one.
I
Would
don't
we
know.
have to go like on castle grounds if we did that one though?
Yes.
Ooh.
Maybe not that one.
Caves?
I think caves is a great option.
Caves is good. Caves is good.
As we cut back, Captain Phasma heading down this long tunnel. The red light is getting brighter as everything is also starting to get hotter, until you come to this large room that is ringed by a chasm leading down to a circle of lava.
Huh.
There is a wood bridge that crosses it. On the other side, you can see several like stone slabs and stuff, as well as a weapon rack with, what is it that they call this? It's a weapon I had never heard of before, and I had to look it up. Thing. Oh, a ranseur, which basically is like a sai on the end of a polearm.
Okay. Well, I mean, the bridge seems very straightforward, and I'm worried that that's something I should not do. So, okay, give it to me. So, is the bridge the only path to get there?
Yes.
Okay, like I couldn't like skirt, like glitch.
You
to
might
the
be able
sides
to
like a video game?
jump across the chasm at any point, but like if you don't make it, there's lava.
Yeah, my move is not that great, so I guess I will cautiously go on the bridge.
Okay, you cross the bridge.
Oh, okay,
There's the island.
great. I mean, I'll grab the weapon.
As you get close to the weapon, come on, you knew it was happening.
I know. I want to see how far I
hear
can
a
get.
voice as the lava flares and turns into just column of fire all around you.
Oh no!
And then you hear, "Ah, how wonderful! Fresh meat for the barbecue.
I actually have no meat
As-
on me.
In a poof of sulfuric smoke, this large, ripped, shirtless demon appears.
I can work with this. Okay. Are you planning on eating me?
Well, that's what I usually do.
I'm not made of meat.
Or canned meal.
I guess. Mostly just the can, though.
Well, I do like a nice can. Not what I'm thinking of. You're an automaton, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Gods damn it!
Right.
Rarely a mortal comes down here for me to eat on, and I'm here protecting a sword that was stolen forever ago and now just a paltry illusion.
No, yeah. Right. Okay.
Why am I even here?
Hey, you have a purpose. Don't.
My purpose was to guard the blade, and
Right.
it was taken. So
Right. So where would it? Do you know where it was? Maybe I could get it back.
I am to stay here and guard the blade. I know it left the door, and I can't go past there. I know a whole bunch of orcs did it like 5 years ago.
Oh.
I could go
interesting.
further with some help.
Okay. Well, I'm a little bit worried about you maybe attacking me after you get what you want.
If I wanted to attack you, I would do it already. I still can if I get bored.
Oh yeah, but I just mean once I help you out, you know what I mean? Then after the help.
Well, I want help out getting out of here.
Oh, so you
If
want
I'm
to?
gone,
Oh, I see
you
what you're
won't
saying.
be
Great.
here. So,
I think this partnership could work because I am also trying to get out of here.
well, see, I
So-
could help you get out of here if you help me get out of here. I
This is
do know of
perfect.
the riddle to get out at the
Oh,
very
there's a
end.
riddle. Very good.
I could like give you a clue or something to that if you give me something.
Oh yes, absolutely. I would love to do this.
I
transaction.
don't need all that much to get out of here. It's no
Okay.
big deal. It's
Yeah,
just
what do you
like a
mean?
little bit of your soul.
Right.
Like not
Okay.
the whole thing, like a sliver.
Right.
Like if your
How-
soul was a cake, I just want to dip my finger in the frosting.
And how would that affect me in the future? Or
Or in the future,
yeah, right.
we could talk about right now. In the future, I don't know what the future holds, kid.
Right. Well, have you ever done this for anyone else? Have you ever?
We would
dipped
say
your
mechanically,
fingers-
if you were to have some kind of resource like karma, you could
Right.
spend one of those, and that would signify giving up a little bit of your soul. Now, if this were a longer game or story
Oh,
to
yes.
be told where we had further encounters, it may come back and bite you in the rear end. But
I see.
just for the one night that we care
Mm.
about, it wouldn't matter all that much.
No, you make a very strong argument. I will. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Wow,
I really appreciate your honesty.
it's really that easy.
Well, I mean, the things you said were very convincing.
I was willing to
and
offer you like 500 hours to AOL on top of it.
I do not need that. Thank you so
No one ever
much.
needs that. I have so many discs in the back. You have no idea how long I've been here.
I think it'll be good for you to get out. I really do.
Okay. Well, if I can have some of your soul.
Yeah, you can have just a little bit of the frosting. Although I will
Yeah,
let
just
you
a little
know,
bit of the frosting.
I don't know how much of metal has a soul.
Well, if you're speaking to me and you have a consciousness, there's something there.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I guess.
We don't need to get real esoteric here. We might be on a ticking clock of some kind.
You're right. I'm so sorry for
No,
getting
it's
into
fine.
this.
It's fine.
Okay.
I haven't had anybody to talk to in a long time. I'm a trapped demon.
Right. Not for long.
Not
right,
for
go
long.
ahead.
Hey, finger guns.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
You
then.
still say finger guns when you do it.
Yes.
I haven't been
absolutely.
out in a long time.
You know what? It's okay. You can learn.
That seems like a lot of work. I'm just going to steal some of your soul. And I'm going to tell you, the final puzzle It's going to tell you something about water. And yes, you need water, but you also need to cover everything except water. You remember that? Oh, yeah, you're good. All right, here we go. I'm going to take some of your soul.
Okay.
All right, so you take some of your soul, and these cackles and disappears. Yeah. Yeah. This guy going for a little bit. Just don't mind me.
It's like a crane arm, just like.
Right.
Okay.
And then he just like he says he's supposed to laugh maniacally, but this demon just catch you on the flip side and then just poof.
Okay, yeah, call me. Love to talk over brunch.
I love brunch.
I made a friend.
Kiki with a demon.
It's not always about the treasure. It's about the souls we took along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great experience this was. Okay, well.
Thank you for not asking for my name. It was not in the adventure module. I was going to be like Dan or something.
Dan? I mean, that is his name now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have this, you know the weapon there's fake. You can leave because when he disappears, the flames die down.
Great.
You do have a clue and 2 more paths, but we're going to cut back to everybody else. If we time this right, she's going to be escaping right when you guys are about to jump in.
This is.
I know. That's what I'm hoping.
I love it.
Okay, so what do we need? We need snacks.
Yes.
We need
I could make a
Rope.
hot dish.
rope.
You always need rope.
You make a hot dish.
Oh yeah, I need
I
more
think that's it.
ponchos too.
Ponchos.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. So with this, Captain Fanta makes it back. The obliging arms are welcome to serve you.
Oh,
Where would you like to go today?
You know, I'm just gonna head down another path.
That's
the
amazing.
one-
I do not know where they lead, so I'll just head you down this one.
Great, thank you so much. It's not the same one I just went down, right?
Not anymore, as it just shifts you to a different.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So when you head down here, the path kind of winds and stuff, and it opens to this large room. In fact, large enough that there is a full lake in here.
Oh, okay.
Along the banks of the lake, is a collection of stone huts. You can see from a distance multiple large, burly green figures, probably orcs, walking around in the huts and everything. There's another green figure that isn't nearly as large. It's very lanky and lithe. It actually looks very similar to Unilever. You saw dangling its feet, or maybe its roots, since it's a plant, in the lake at the edge of the water.
Okay.
You kind of have this like upwards view as there's this path that winds down into the...
Well, if I fight them, if they fight me, I'm not gonna live through that. So, I'm just gonna.
As you're
run.
standing there, because you're also an
Yeah.
automaton, you're this large glistening metal
Yeah.
body, right? So one of the orcs walking between huts stops for a second, and obviously like raises his hand looking out and sees like a shining metal body and starts rushing somewhere. And you just hear,
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna run out and try to go down the third path.
amazing. Dip. You cut down the third path leads down to this area where you can see a garden with multiple pillars in the center of it and an archway on the other side. It feels very magical. You can't get to it, however, because there's this large magical force field with a pedestal in front of it. And the force field, like on the pedestal, it says, hold on, I am double checking what the name of this. I forgot the name of the weapon, so I'm going to make it up. On the pedestal in like ancient script with this reset, please insert Dragonbane to progress.
Mhm.
I see. Interesting. Oh, can I try to insert my own sword?
Sure.
Okay. Can I roll persuasion?
You're not talking to anything.
What if I talk out loud and say this?
You insert your sword. It heats up and melts.
Oh, I knew it. Okay, that was bad. This is really gonna suck now.
Now
You know
you don't
what?
have a sword.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and I have no regrets.
You also miss all the ones when you're wrong. So like,
absolutely. But you know what? It's a trial and error, and okay. Well, I'm gonna go out to the hands. Hey guys, I was wondering if you had. Oh, actually, you said there's a weapon rack. I'm gonna go back in that other room, grab some weapons.
the only weapon on the rack was the ranseur, which, as Dan the Demon said, it's an illusion.
Okay. Okay.
Go right through it.
Great. Okay. Hey.
He did say a bunch of orcs stole it like 5 years ago.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm just trying to avoid, or if I go in there, I'm trying to not, like, at least have a weapon. Is there the hands? Hey, hands. I'm assuming that people have died around here. Are there any weapons that you can maybe hand me just in case? I
can get you a knuckle duster.
Is that a weapon, or are you going to punch me?
It scrummages around, and like you hear this like ripping, snapping sound, like something's being like a plant's being pulled out of the ground, and it just gives you a like gray forearm with a clenched fist.
You know what? I will take it. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
The obliging hands are always happy to oblige.
Yes, great.
I commend your friends.
I if my friends ever make it down here, I will definitely do that.
Would you like to stay on the line for a survey?
No, thank you. And I'm just gonna run into the room with the orcs.
All right. So by the time you come back, many of the orcs have already rallied and stuff. And they are there. There's 2 orcs in like brightly colored tabards with like swirls and decorations on, each holding a pole that is holding a banner that says, "Welcome, new friend."
Oh, great. All right. I'm just going to drop the hand and walk down. Yeah. Hey guys. Hey.
You see, Steve, Steve said you were leaving, and I just said you were coming right back. So
yeah, no, I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, well, we got plenty of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're holes, but
right. Yes.
yeah. We live in a cave now. Can't get out.
Right. Oh, why can't you get out?
We're in an oubliette that's in pocket dimension with no escape.
Right.
At least that's what the hands outside told us.
Right. Yeah, those hands. Okay. Well, do you happen to
as
have...
a new visitor, our chief would like to see you if you don't mind.
Oh, I'd love to meet your chief. I would. Did you happen to find a sword in here? In this area? Maybe about 5 years ago?
You definitely want to talk to our chief.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I'd love to.
And then, like, they take you over to this larger hut. And there's, like, music playing and stuff. And out comes this bigger... He's old, but in, like, a hot salt and pepper kind of way.
Got it. Yep.
Burly orc with just, like, a fur cape.
Mm-hmm.
5 o'clock shadow. Not ripped, though. Like, kind of a dad bod situation.
Mm-hmm.
For the chief.
Perfect.
He's up there. You know, the barrel,
I
though.
I love it.
He just swings essentially open. He's like, I heard we had a new visitor. Well, visitors imply you can leave. But yes, hello, I am Grognak, chief of my kind.
Great to meet you. My name is Captain Fanta. I am just here. I was wondering if you have a sword.
Oh, we have many things to deal with. Would you like a drink?
I actually do not need a drink. Thank you so much for offering.
We brew them ourselves. And he like pulls out just a 6-pack of bottles that say Fire Blood Ale.
Oh, how did you do that? That's actually incredible. I do not want any. Thank you so much. But I was wondering if you have a sword that you may have stolen from a room with some lava in it. Okay. Persuasion too?
Yep.
Can I do that? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. 25.
25. I do not have a sword, but I do have a rancier.
That's what I meant.
Yes,
sorry.
It is a polearm, not a blade.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's understandable. Not everyone is a weapon aficionado.
Yeah.
However, yes, I am willing to part with such a beautiful item, the Platinum Rancier of Dragon Slaying.
Yes.
Yeah, under 2 conditions.
Okay.
You hear my plight of my people. And then afterwards, I will ask something of you. And if you say yes, I take the sword.
Okay.
Rancier.
Sure.
Every voice is just shifting into this one after I do it for a while.
That's fine. That's fine. We all only have one voice. You know what I mean?
One voice, one world.
Exactly. You got it.
So he goes on to tell you this whole long story over like this campfire and everything. He's drinking. You want to drink? You can. Of his people came here as they were fleeing persecution from heroes. And they fell and stumbled into this place, and they can't leave. And however, while the cave does have food and water and provides for them, they've been here for many generations. So their gene pool's stagnating, and they're starting to like develop diseases and like thinning. There's only like a couple dozen of them left.
Okay.
Well, we have found peace. The isolation has also become our curse. So I ask of you, I will give you the weapon, so long as you allow a handful of my men to come with you to venture beyond the Oubliette. Fight freedom.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to ask if all of you wanted to come.
I will only send you my finest 6 himbos.
You know what? That's fair, and I will take them.
Many of us are old and weak. Do not
conflate
the two. I am one of the 6 himbos. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, right. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not think it's going to be a hard journey from here.
No, I'm looking at the clock. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, now, are you also going to go investigate that plant down by the lake?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna ask if the plant wants to come with us.
Yeah. So down by the lake, you find a 20 or a 20. There was not an enunciation guide. They're dipping her roots in the water, just kind of sitting.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We are going, some of us are about to leave.
I
And
would
go
love
back?
to leave. I did not want to be
Great.
here. Guys in robes threw me down in a hole and I ended up here.
Oh no. Yes, that happened to me as well. Well, we're gonna get out of here if you'd like to come with us. We'd love to have you.
Oh, I would love to get out of here. I'm supposed to have a really important meeting.
I
I guess
figured.
tomorrow. I've been in a cave. This is
Right.
really, it's hard to tell time.
Actually, if we get
Oh,
out,
I haven't
also
met. I'm Unipolin.
I figured that was your name. My name is Captain Fanta. I am here to escort you to this meeting. I do think you'll make it in time.
I was told I was supposed to have a royal guard, and well,
Well, it's me
it didn't go
now.
so well. Yeah, you have a lot more armor.
I do. Yes. So I will trust me, it's gonna be an easy, it's
Okay.
gonna be an easy road from here on out.
So with this, we're gonna cut back to everybody else. What are you guys doing now? I assume you have everything packed up.
Mhm.
Yes.
Getting ready to jump in the hole. Or go to the cave.
Yeah,
Cave
we're gonna
hole.
get to the cave.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna like be venturing through the caves to go like one of the other routes in.
Sure.
I need a move or brawn check from
Great.
any of you, because that's either nimbleness or just pure strength climbing through. Move would also cover flying, which makes sense for the pixie.
I could do a move. Can we do multiple rolls?
You're gonna get one or the other.
Does
Oh, okay.
sports
It's your
count?
approach.
14.
What was your number, Mary? 4?
Oh, does sports count for this?
Yes. Rock climbing can be a sport.
Oh,
They
like
gave
each of
Harry
us-
Potter sports. That's
I'm not
hilarious.
Oh my
Gambling,
gosh.
shooting, and fire and occultism. It's
What?
hilarious.
I'm Harry Potter.
Yeah. Where's my giant shotgun? I just got a dagger. It's all right.
I
though. I've got a
assume they
wand.
mean shooting like a wand, but yeah.
I also have shooting, so
Oh shit! I got 3 6s.
Me too.
Dang.
I think you did well.
18.
Okay, my 14 feels a lot less impressive now.
30.
Solgoth is having insecurities.
Jesus.
30.
33.
So one flies, and your Nimboy 3000 shows up, and you have a broom to fly.
I'm running and feeling so good about myself, and I turn around to make sure they're not falling too far behind and no one's there, and I look ahead and they're all way ahead of me.
The Nimboys 3000. It's BOIZ.
Very good.
So you guys are making your way up to this as we cut back to Fanta, who now has 6 beefy orc boys, also BOIZ, with her. You're gonna go back to that one with the all right.
Yeah.
So you go, the hands take you back because now you know where each one goes. So you can just say, I want to go that one. I will be fully transparent. There was like a balancing puzzle for the first part of this room. I've turned it into the pedestal because even reading the answer, I'm like, there's a check that can overcome it, but like then I have the puzzle. So, but there's the second puzzle anyway, so we're good. So you go, you have the pedestal, insert Dragon Slayer here to proceed.
I do that.
Okay, you do whoosh, ba-la-la-la, the whole thing goes down. There's this meadow with these 4 columns, as well as a fifth one right at the front that's kind of shorter and an archway. Now, the shorter column. Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. There we go. The shorter pillar says water is key.
Mm-hmm.
The other 4 pillars are kind of fifth element style, where it's a pillar and they can rotate, and each side has a different element.
Mm. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, like, I have a hint. So, can I?
Just shows up. Hey, loser, how's the puzzle going?
You know, can I? I mean, I assume that he said I need water.
He said water's the key, but you need to cover everything else.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna see what happens if I turn them all to water.
You turn them all to water. You do hear a click. But then there's what you were told. Cover everything else.
Yeah, okay. Can I? So I still have my one poncho.
Yes.
I feel like I can cover one of them with my poncho, like
okay.
The sides of one. And
when you cover the 3 sides except water of one, water starts trickling out of the part that says water.
Oh, okay. This feels right. I'm gonna ask the orcs if they have like any tents that they brought.
They're all gonna have to start taking their shirts off. Oh no.
Oh no, that's fine. I will ask everyone for their shirts if they are comfortable. I will not force them. I assume they're all comfortable.
Yeah, they're accommodating.
Great. And then I'm just gonna like drape them all over the other elements.
Okay. Water begins trickling down, the 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There is a 5th column that said water is key.
Right. Can I just like grab a scoop of water with my hands and like throw it onto the onto the pedestal?
That's not the solution in the book, but that's a very good solution. That will work. The solution in the book is to cover all the words on that sign except water.
Oh.
Which is like, nobody's going to think of that.
I mean, I probably would have. That was just my first
I actually really like that they give you the water, so you collect the water and you put it on the sign. It's literally a key. I love that. I'm going to be transparent. It's not what the adventure says, but I like that better, so I'm going with it.
It just like the water like washes off all of the words except water.
Yeah, there we go. You get a karma because like you just did better writing than me, and I have to reward you, or else I'm going to hate you.
Yay! Okay.
Making it our own. Let's go.
Yes, it's very much the 5th element puzzle. All right. At which point, the archway ignites with a portal. We cut to everyone at this portal in the cave. Ready to go in. You all go in.
I'm like tying knots to everyone so we have like a chain. I'm making sure everyone has their knee pads and their elbow pads on, and the pillows tied to the front.
You do all that.
Yeah, we jump.
Do
1,
Yeah.
2,
on 3,
3, and I just yank her down with me.
And as they go, you also see Fanta go through the portal. And then Fanta arrives at the entrance Fanta went in the garden.
Oh.
As the 3 of you fall from above the lake and splash into the lake in Sanctuary.
Well,
Fanta, you're now out. Everyone else, you're now in.
Where are the orcs? Are they and the?
They're with you. They'll follow you. Well,
and
the
so is
ones that
Unipollen?
remained will still be there, but the himbos are with you.
And Unipollen is as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to tell the orcs, hey, everyone watch over Unipollen.
Yeah.
She's precious
So,
cargo.
Unipollen's going to be... I assume you told Unipollen of the stuff you guys knew.
Yes.
and
Yes,
everything,
yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
So Unipollen's going to be really worried about that, and like we need to see the king right away.
Mm-hmm.
And Grognak is going to be very willing to help. So Grognak as orcs are going to be willing to do one of three things, or actually one of 6, 7 things. I need to check the official adventure because my notes are bleeding together. I don't know where one ends and the other begins. I'm bad at this, apparently. It's speeding through pages.
I imagine that I'm just down there already having eaten through all of the snacks I packed, which was a lot.
Yeah.
But they're all gone now. All gone. And it was all stew. It was just loose stew in a little bag.
Loose
stew?
stew?
Loose stew in a not watertight bag.
Just in your pocket.
Yeah, I just shoved my pockets full of stew. I just pull
So
it out
there
by
are
handful.
3 things he's willing to do. Sorry, there's the list of things they'll do, and then there's a checklist against the final boss, and I put them too close together. I'm like, where does one bullet point end and the other begin?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so the orcs are large, cumbersome. They've never been in a city like Heq Moreveg before.
Mhm.
But that also means no one knows who they are and has an orc community. So they can just kind of move around and try and blend in with other orcs.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're free from the oubliette, they're more than happy to accompany you. They're not going to be good at sneaking, but they are a legion of himbos.
Fantastic. This is
Now, also, you are currently, wanted by the guard, like assumed for execution, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And out here, the orcs are also willing to go and be a distraction
Mm-hmm.
for you if you need that.
Okay. Well, okay. I think what I want to do is, I assume some of the orcs still have clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
They all have Bermuda shorts.
I just wanted to wear like a cape, like if someone had a cape or something. You said they were huge, so if I could use something to like cover myself, like in a coat.
Oh no, totally. That's fine.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna say we got to go to the palace, and we're gonna make it to the king. Like we're just gonna I'm gonna try to get as far as I can with them.
Yeah.
And then split off. And I'll let them know. Like, I don't want to just leave them in the dust.
So while you're figuring all that out, the 3 of you land in the middle of a lake.
I will act like a wet cat and try and get out of it immediately.
Same.
Grom was flying, so
That's fair. Grom just is like, oh, that sucks for you guys.
Captain!
Another dagger. Where's Fanta? Where? Yeah. I'm just like
I
ready.
don't know. Maybe we should.
You see at the shore 2 orcs setting up a sign.
Oh boy. Hi.
And from a distance, you can make out, welcome, new friends.
Oh. Do you know a Fanta?
Fanta. Hi, I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
So
Wow, we got a lot of people coming here. A couple days ago, we had the plant, then we had the robot.
Oh.
That's our friend.
Where did that go?
Oh, the robot went with our chief through the exit portal.
Okay, can you point us in that direction?
Yeah, sure. This is, and again, they've been here for years, so they would already also know which tunnel leads where.
True.
So they're gonna be like, you just go here to here. You're gonna run into some hands. They're helping hands. They're gonna
Okay.
Fantastic.
carry you up into the next tunnel and lead you guys up to everything. And right as Fanta is getting ready, has all her men organized, we're ready to start sneaking out. The three of you arrive.
Oh, hey!
We found you.
We did it!
I brought soup.
Oh, wow, that looks like it's been in your pocket.
I
What
think
is
now it's just
loose
like a
soup?
single chunk of meat and a stewed carrot is all that comes
Wow.
out.
Yes,
sounds
you know,
good.
I'm not hungry right now. So thank
I'll
you.
eat it.
But yes, you can go ahead and have that. Hi. So nice to see you guys again. How have you been? How long has it been? I don't know.
Gary's really excited and then sees the plant monster and then he gets like wand out, like almost ready to attack.
No. This is Unipollen. This is
Unipollen
the-
throws up her leaves. Don't attack, I'm vegetarian.
She's very nice, and she's actually here to talk
Is
to
it
the
the
king.
real one?
That is the real one. Yes.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah. So we didn't kill Unipollen. No one killed Unipollen because Unipollen's alive.
This is really good proof.
Exactly. This is the best proof. I don't know if you guys managed to pick up the proof on your way out the other day, but it's okay if not because this is the best one.
I really ran really fast.
That is totally fine, and I'm so happy that you're here now.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm great. I actually made a lot of friends down there. One of them did take a little piece of my soul, but I think it's going to be okay.
Oh man.
That sounds incredible.
You had
Yeah.
a really big adventure.
I guess. You know, I'm glad that you're here.
Me
I
too.
think I hope you guys also went on an adventure while I was gone.
I made a whole stew by myself.
Oh, wow.
I got a hot dish.
It's like this is when Gary pulls out the hot dish.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, you guys really did. You guys took a cooking class, looks like.
Yeah.
We did a lot of planning.
Oh, you know what? That's always good. I
Got
love.
rope.
Oh,
Did we
Yes.
get more ponchos?
No.
We forgot the ponchos.
Forgot rope. Forgot the
you know what? I forgot my poncho as well. It's fine.
All right. So, as you guys are doing this, oh, 3 guards on patrol are heading your way.
Okay. I'm just gonna like cover my head with my cloak to see if I can sneak by 'em.
Yeah, give me a style check. Not persuasion.
Yeah, I figured.
I guess we don't have to sneak because we weren't in.
Yeah, you guys aren't technically guilty of anything.
Oh, that's right.
9. Shit.
They're going, walking by. Solgoth. Hey, Captain Fanta. Then as they pass, they like salute, and then they stop half a block and turn back around. Wait a second.
Go, and I just start running.
All right. Where are you guys running to? Are you running to the throne room? Or are you gonna like just go to the
Yes.
highest of the higher up? All right. Running from the guards. It is fully optional how much I make you guys go through, and you've gone through a lot tonight. So we're just gonna Benny Hill a little bit.
Love
And
it.
then you make it to the throne room. Now, when you get into the throne room, King Revenger is there with Mattia. Now, the throne room, the throne's on top of like multi-stage tiers and stuff. And the king is talking to Mattia, but you'll notice Mattia is up next to the throne and the king's like a few steps down.
Wait. Plan. What if
The royal guards immediately notice the 6 orcs and the 4 of you that came running in after a Benny Hill bit.
Just kidding. Maybe we don't plan. Maybe it's a
She's
little too
not
late.
really dead, guys.
We undeaded her.
What? She never died. Your Majesty, I'd like to introduce you to Unipollen,
The real one.
the alive one,
Who was never killed.
never killed.
He sees and then he starts slow clapping, heading towards you. Bravo!
Oh, this is bad.
I knew that a handful of Watch might actually be competent in their jobs. Yes, it appears you've uncovered a grand conspiracy that leads all the way to the heart of this very throne room, as he looks over at Mattia. I put the plans into motion that led to the Toei being kidnapped and yourselves being thrown into the Orcs Oubliettes. However, I heard only one of you did. Discuss that with him. But it wasn't me that plotted these events. There's a greater power behind the throne, you see. One that even I, the great Revenger, is beholden to. And now you have the means in your grasp to release us all from its malevolent grasp before she returns to us to the terrifying days when giant worms ruled the web. Mattia the Gatekeeper is actually, dramatic point, a dragon! Slay her!
What?
Mattia's
So
just
good
gonna
smash.
sarcastically roll her eyes and begin transforming into a dragon.
Oh my God.
Wait, so is the king a part of this? Or
Guilty.
he's like,
We should throw him in the oubliette.
I'm not a part of this. I was trying to set up a sting operation for the very obvious dragon.
Conspiracy. That's
Got
what they
it.
Get
said
your
what we would
dragon.
do
It's
if
not
we
illegal.
helped.
I made the rules.
All right.
I'm gonna go smash the dragon.
Oh.
Well, the dragon immediately looks up. Gout's flame. Actually, you know what? We got time. Gout's flame blasting a hole in the ceiling. Snatches the king. I need everyone to make a style check.
Does this include persuasion?
No.
Okay.
It's basically like a save.
8.
10.
11.
6.
The DC was 20.
Oh.
Gout's a blast of flame, hole into the ceiling. The dragon swoops the king up in her arm and flies out of the roof of the palace, just yelling, "You fool, Ravager! You don't understand as I don't need the city to rule Web World. Now watch as I burn it from the web entirely."
Ooh.
She instantly grows a mustache to twirl it, and then the mustache is gone.
Am I too slow to be able to try to catch her tail and ride
You
her?
were all trapped in awe
Oh, sure.
for 4 rounds.
Oh no.
Now, as you're like in awe, rushing in, hearing a hole in the ceiling, is this female gnome in like a bronze gnome hat that you will all recognize because she is the head of Dusk Watch. Toria Pendle Bauer.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Comes
my gosh.
rushing in. She says, "What is going on? What?"
Oh my God. It's so,
And
it's so
like
great to
spends
see.
another 3 rounds trying to get you to snap out of it.
I'm in
What
awe
happened?
of her, not the dragon.
right, you're all out of it.
Oh my God.
Dragon.
There's a dragon. It's
King.
gonna. Yep.
It's
Yeah.
a dragon tail.
It is a dragon tail. You're right.
We need to gather the whole city together. We need all the resources we can. We need to get the Okay, thieves guilds. We need to gather the thieves guilds, get their spies out, rescue refugees, keep eyes on everything. We need to get you to the Order of Wizards and Warlocks and give them an order so we can have magic users to help deal with this.
Sure. Do we have the time to do that?
We had nothing but the time to do that. If we do not do that, the town's going to burn. We need to gather the rest of the Dusk Watch.
Are we just gonna each
Or
pick
we could
a...
kill the dragon.
We could do that
That
as well.
one.
The dragon is flying around the city. We need to handle this before
But if
everyone
we-
dies.
Jump really high, catch the tail of the dragon, and then swing it into the ground until it's dead.
There's a whole list of things you're supposed to do before the dragon comes after you. But if you can come up with a way that you can get to rooftops to jump really high and catch that dragon, I'm gonna
Yes.
let you.
Are
Yes,
there
I want to
catapults?
climb to the top of the palace and jump and catch dragon.
Well, are there catapults? Because we could load up in a catapult, have them fling us at the
That's a good
dragon.
call.
Fling
Okay.
me at the dragon.
That would fall under steady hands, like getting the Dusk Watch and everything. So yes, a catapult. We can do this. This is gonna set you guys up. This is bypassing a lot, but if you miss, remember, this city is under the disk of the world, and you were shooting Soggoth at the dragon. You miss, Soggoth is gonna basically be flying into space.
Oh my God.
There's no
prepared
better
for
hero's
this.
death
Yeah, I know.
than
Okay.
kill a dragon or be flung into space. I will take those 50-50 odds.
While this is happening, can Grom just have like the watch whistle and just be flying through the streets, like blowing the whistle, just trying to
Yes.
get? Like,
I
as
love that.
much-
Give me a style check for
Okay.
that, for getting people's attention. Those getting the catapult, I'm going to need a smarts check from you to know like where to get the catapults and do all that. And we're gonna need a bronze check to rig up the catapult.
Can I roll engineering for this?
Yes. I will let you do
Uh,
engineering.
17 style.
All right. That's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna like get a lot of attention.
14 smarts for me.
Okay. You know where the catapults are kept.
Perfect.
I'm looking
22.
at this. 22? 22 engineering. You know how to handle a catapult.
Fantastic.
You know how to line up the shot. You know how to do all of that.
Okay.
Which means we need a brawn check
Yes.
Can I
from
help?
Soggoth.
Yes.
I don't know.
Do I get any help die? Would we call this
No.
brawling?
It will count as brawling.
32.
You hit. What is your damage?
Well, we'll say with my club. Is it me? Am I the damage?
Just the damage from your club.
A 2?
Is it me? Am I the damage? 2. All right. This is going to be a long fight. The dragon is going to try and shake you off of its back
Oh, no,
as you were on
this
it,
tastes
wailing
so
on it.
tight.
I need a brawn check versus its move.
Okay.
Come on. You got
Good,
this.
good, good. 32.
Oh,
I was worried about the 24, but it's I mean, you have a full hold of this thing. Do you want to just keep wailing on it, or is there something you want to do to try and get it to ground?
I am bear hugging it and crying and just hitting it with my club and saying, if you just listen to the people and you're nice to them, I'm sure they'll help you out.
Oh. Sagoth is the purest of beings.
Yeah. All right.
This
Give me
one
a
phrase
brawn
that
check.
was so tender. Mm, 15. What is it? That one's only 21.
All right. You're gonna deal damage to it, but
Okay.
I'm also going to oppose it with brawn to see if you can start bringing it down. Now here's where the downside comes. Its brawn is 12. Not what I rolled.
But I lied because I forgot the brawling extra die. So that was 21 plus another 10 because I rolled the 6. So that's going to be 31.
Yeah.
Cool. I got 21 on my first 4 die as it's 6, 5, 5, 5.
So that's
I have 12 die, but I'm going to have to re-roll one. Another 6, so 27, 8, 9, 34, 37.
If it's dead, it falls anyway.
Exactly.
38.
I'm trying to kill it with kindness.
Yeah.
And a club.
6.
We get it, Bobby.
49.
You can stop. We get it.
I sat through Megan's. 50.
Jesus.
2, 58. Another 6.
Bobby.
He channeled his inner goggle.
Oh my god.
60.
Jeez.
So yeah, it worked. It worked. I
No.
killed it.
So no. In fact, it now has you grabbed in its talons under it.
I
as
go,
it's
hugging
flying.
is very good. This is a good step.
And you're gonna take 3 damage from a bite.
And I'm going to use a whatever they're called,
Karma.
karma, to stay alive.
All right. It is now flying around with Sagoth, chomping at it. Now, while it's chomping, it can't fire breath the city.
That's good.
However, what does everyone else want to do while this has been going on?
Oh. Grom's been flying around, like whistling and being like,
Get your weapons! The dragon is trying to take over our city and then the world. Don't let Sagoth's sacrifice be in vain. And
Sagoth's still alive right now.
Give me, it doesn't matter right now. Give me a style check.
Okay. Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what is my style? Oh, it's 3. Oh, okay. Oh, no. 10. Exactly 10.
Oh.
So some damage is going to happen to the dragon from people attacking. It's going to lose 1 point of health. Oh, by the way, a dragon has 24 health.
Interesting
Wow.
that you said that. Crazy.
Is there any type of like ballista or type of like?
There definitely can be. There
power?
can even be magical ballistas.
Yeah, I want to use one of those pew pews.
Yeah, give me an
and-
occult check.
Can I help with the engineering?
Help with what? With the ballista?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
just like putting it together. Should I roll for that or should I
It would just give Mary an extra die.
Okay.
7 dice then. That's my specialty.
All right.
Okay, so 11, 16, 17, 28.
8. All right. That is 2 more damage. Actually, a ballista's pretty heavy. I'll round it up. That's 3 damage. You hit it with some stuff since everything is cycled around. Megan, what does Sagoth want to do? It is hurting. Sagoth is hurting.
Can I look tenderly into its eyes and just put one hand upon its big dragon cheek and say, "You don't have to hurt people. You can feel your feelings, and we'll still love you, and we'll try to help you if it means not killing the world."
Give me a style check.
As we're all shooting at it.
Is it
Sagoth,
persuasion?
yeah, it's persuasion.
Okay, so that's 3 die.
You gotta hit a 40. This is impossible, but if you do it, like, you're not gonna stop it.
Pull a goggle. Get a 96.
Has a 12 hit ya?
But I like hurting people.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. And in fact, just out of pure spite, rather than biting you again, you're gonna angle it so you can watch as it uses its fire breath down a row of people.
Oh no! Okay.
Right.
Sure. Okay.
With
I've got my
that,
next move.
it then lands to gloat at you because it's a dragon,
Fantastic.
which means it's now landed.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna just keep at the ballista because I can't fight very well.
That's
but I
fine.
can shoot really well.
It's a big dragon fight.
Can I try to find just a net? Just a
So
big net?
this is acquiring an item. So this is a style check.
Interesting.
A net big enough for a dragon, I'm gonna say, is a 20.
Okay, I don't know if this would help. I have carrying if the net is heavy. Does that do anything for me?
No.
No? Okay. That's fair. Um 15.
You find a net. It's like a fishing net.
Did you say
Not
it was
big enough for the dragon.
Did you say it was 20?
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
have 5 points.
yeah, I do.
And yeah, you got a net.
Okay, cool.
You want to burn 5 points on it? Yeah, you got a net.
Yeah, I do want to burn 5 points on it.
So this is the times where it matters.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna, and I want to throw it. See if I can get a good shot to like.
With
throw
the
it
20,
over.
this thing's gonna probably be loaded in some kind of launcher, given the size of the net.
Oh, great. Okay,
So
yeah.
this round of stuff, you get the net.
Got
That's
it.
your action.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Ballista, you going again?
Yep. And
Alright, give
can
me a
I
difficult
spend a
check.
karma to light the shooting thingy on fire?
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Okay. 24.
24. Okay. So that's going to deal 2 damage to it from the ballista. And the flaming portions, the firebolts hitting the dragon's going to whip its head around, seeing you. Really? Fire? I'm a dragon. And just gout of flame back in your direction. However, you are more than 30 feet from it, so it won't reach you. All right. Grom, what are you doing?
I am a tiny sprite, and this is a dragon.
Please don't have it be the Ant-Man and Thanos' butt plan. Please don't.
No, other direction. I'm gonna take my little dagger, and I'm gonna go into its nose, and I would like to scrape inside the nose
No,
to try.
I'm gonna say this is a move check DC 30.
Okay.
Because the dragon's moving its head around, you gotta get up through the nostril without the dragon snapping at you. If this thing hits you once with its bite, it is 3 damage.
Oh, and I'm gone.
Am I distracting it enough?
Yeah.
Would that
yeah,
help
we'll say with the
in any
distraction,
way?
you get +1 die.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is 6 die.
Okay, so if you average a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that means it's possible without any 6s, technically. That's too good.
No. I got a 20.
Nope. All right. You're flying up to it, but you can't get in the nose.
Okay.
All right. With that around for everybody, Fanta, Grom, and Sogoth are going to be in range for the fire breath.
Interesting.
Actually, 12 versus defense.
Still hits.
I'm okay.
Okay, you're good. What is Sogoth?
Mine's
Hit?
10, so that hits.
Okay. So you both take 2 fire damage.
I'm gonna use my last karma point to get rid of one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another karma point to get rid of one of those.
All right. Well, its turn's over. Sogoth.
I would like to learn from my little sprite friend and say, when they go low, we go higher. And I'm going to climb up into its mouth and just try to like stand and smack it from the inside and just try to block it so that if it fire breaths, it can only fire breath me and it can't fire breath everyone else.
Oh my god.
Give me a brawn check.
Oh,
I don't know if it should be 20 or 30. I'm splitting the difference, making it 25.
Okay.
Come on.
There's not a DC in this book, but
okay,
I have
not
no idea what to do with this.
9, 14 plus 12. Jesus, I can't do math. 26 plus 6, 32.
woo!
Oh, you can with a 30, you can even like grab a hold of its tongue.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just gonna shake it like a carpet.
Oh. All right.
My
Captain
friend.
Fanta,
Yeah.
you got that net launcher.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
That is smarts for a ranged attack.
Is engineering?
Sure.
Fantastic. Oh, also I also have shooting as one of my moves anyway.
Okay. What skill is shooting under? Oh, it might be under
Move.
move. Okay.
Should I?
Yeah,
should
do
I-
move.
do
Do move
moves there?
shooting.
I like shooting.
I don't have the skill list memorized. I should, but I don't.
Hold on. Math. Okay, wait. Hold on. 25.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it.
Woo! Oh, thank God.
Defense actually isn't that high.
Okay.
So here's the thing. You guys have the dragon captured. Which means we're not going to worry about the dragon being killed. Instead, the dragon was captured.
Yes!
And I'm in his mouth.
Yeah.
Still.
So there's damage to the city, but you get a lot done. The attack of the dragon on the city gives kind of this single enemy to unify the city, which actually does a lot of good for Heq Moreveg. You guys are all going to be awarded medals and get promotions.
Oh, it's that scene in Star Wars.
Yes. And also the council, they have a longer name, but just we ain't go too much into the lore. The council is going to name today as an annual holiday called Unity Day.
Oh, yes!
That's great.
You'll love to see it. Did we win?
The
How did we
dragon
win?
is forever falling in a tunnel of hands. In the
Yeah.
And you all
Yeah. Yeah.
We are done with ogres
Yes!
and oubliettes.
We did
We
it!
did
Thank you everybody for coming and
Yay.
hanging out. We have been playing the Awfully Cheerful Engine, which is N Publishing's own system. It's really great. You can find it on their website. I'm gonna throw a banner up.
Yes.
On their website at npublishingrpg.com. It is actually just $5 for the PDF. You can get the book and PDF bundle for $10. And before we go, thank you to everybody here. If there's anything you want to plug, I'm going to go first because I'm the DM and I said so. But hey, everybody, I'm Bobby, typically known as DM Bobby. While you saw me here on N Live, you can typically catch me, as well as basically everybody else here, over on 2000 Tales. You can check out 2000 Tales Roleplay on YouTube, which is where all our live shows are. We might be doing Twitch again soon, but we mainly are on YouTube now. Also, 2000 Tales podcast and our other podcast, The Big Gay Dice Game. Ashton, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike. I realized that it was spelled wrong in the intro, and it's spelled like a regular popsicle, not with two C's. So it's POPSICLE. Yes. Yeah, popsicle_Mike.
My typo in the email.
You're fine. I only noticed it because when they tagged me in the Twitter, it just didn't.
It wouldn't
like.
link.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, so you can go follow me there. That's where I tweet about everything that I'm doing, which is a lot, and also some of my podcasts. One of them is an audio drama about King Arthur. That's at FKF Tweets on Twitter. If you don't like audio dramas, you can check out at Cars Conspiracy. That is a conspiracy podcast about Pixar's Cars, where I yell about just cars. So, yeah.
Blair, where can we find you and your stuff?
Hi, I'm Blair, and you can find me at _Canadian Moose all over the place. I also come from High Shelf Collective, which if you watch Big Gay Dice Game, Taylor also comes from there too. Tomorrow, actually run by Taylor, we're playing Midway Madness, which is Heckna, a D&D 5e setting that is from Hit Point Press. It's like a spooky carnival and it's super fun. We have a lot of stuff planned for October. Jason Cordova, who created The Between, and Brindlewood Bay is doing a 2-shot for us of The Between, and it was excellent. I recommend everybody to go look at it. And we also have a necrobiotic 4-shot that's been happening. Oh, as well as, well, I mean, I'll let you guys talk about it too, but Ashton and Mary are in a cyberpunk game coming up that's there, which super excited about that. Heard good things. But yeah.
All right. Megan, where can we catch you?
Yeah, I don't really do Twitter. I'm on Instagram, Megan E. Peugeot. More importantly, if you like bird jokes and you like bird facts, go follow at Only the Best Birds on Instagram. Your home for twice weekly bird jokes, facts, and photos. Lately, it's been a lot of topical comedy, so, you know. Also, if you like musical theater or you don't like musical theater and you want to hear people bitch about it, go follow at The High School Musical Show anywhere you find your podcasts. It's a fun interview-based show. Yeah, check it out.
And then finally, Mary, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Mary. You can find me at Twitter and different socials at Nerd on Wheels 15, where I chat about disability, TTRPGs, and everything in between. You can also find me on Chaotic Wonderful, where I ran a Vesson mini campaign. It's really fun. Hopefully, we'll be doing another one in like maybe season in the new year, hopefully. And then you can catch me role plays, Folder No One sometimes, HSC coming up, Cyberpunk. It's going to be a lot of fun. Or else check out socials for new stuff coming out.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for playing, as well as thank you, everybody who came and watched. Again, check out the Awfully Cheerful Engine. Check out all of our stuff if you happen to enjoy us. I hope you did. And we will hopefully see you another time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
What are you doing?